that is everything I have in my notes.
I'm probably gonna be split focusing because I still need to make sure Bass and Beava's new sheets are ready for the end of the month. As I'm also waiting for Bass to tell me what fucking weapon they need!
I'm aware.
Hearing another DM get mad instead of me. That's music to my ears.
Imagine getting mad. That's crazy. Anyway.
Wait, that's not. Oh fuck! You did not. I forgot to change the name. I got the best. Classic stream stuff now. Fuck. Damn it. Well.
Son of a bitch.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are here late because reasons. Yep.
What are those reasons? None of your fucking business, Troy.
I don't know who that Troy is, but I thank you for the resub. By the way, we have reached yesterday 755 followers, so thank you everyone for following. And for being here. Deeply appreciate it. Because without you, no stream, the usual, you know. I am very low energy today, so sorry about that. Okay, and note. Okay, Twitch, can you stop lying? They're literally there. Why is there no one in the list? Whatever. Twitch his ass.
Not even the good kind.
I mean, you thought that we'd upgrade the technology after all the years they make money out of it, but no, why would you do that? Why would they actually make it, I don't know, good to use?
That's too much work, Biv.
I mean, as far as, yeah, it's... Yeah, have you finally updated? Oh, okay. On users in chat, there's no one. And I literally see you comment. Okay, did I manage to make it even... Okay, now it's starting to show up. There's one people now. Ruby exists, but now we have a shadow... An even more shadowy caretaker. It doesn't exist technically in chat. It's... I try to understand the logic of it every time, and I'm like, okay, there's none. it's just AS.
It's not even good AS.
Sorry for the burp, I just ate. Very fast, so... I'm getting attacked by a fish. What do I need to do?
It's one of the services I offer.
Yeah, free assault. So... Where is the shit? Okay. Where the fuck is... Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid, because I have streamer brain now. Streamer brain.
Reddit's streamer brain.
Streamer brain.
Streamer brain.
Streamer
I
brain.
hardly knew you. Streamer brain.
I bet you never expected this to be the musical episode, did you, chat?
I mean, technically half my streams are half musical now, because I listen to music I like. I can't shut up. I was like, wait, how did I get copyrighted? Like, oh, in 2024. Yeah, that makes sense.
In 2024, we're going to give you this copyright in 2025.
But I know, that took some time. You stole my shit! Waking up like from a back attack. Wait, is that to copyright strike him? Very good, thank you, all of you, for showing up. I appreciate it. And we are going the chill episode, aka I had absolutely no idea was going to show up or not, so I was like, can I do if I do a boss fight, I'm going to get crunched. By math. So the simulation were not very encouraging, to say the least. And so that's why we are doing the exploration episode. And also, I need to find a picture because I need to find a picture of your something going to be given to you, bitch. The Pirara. To actually do the quest. The Pirara.
Right.
To actually manage to do the egg quest. Because Daka is not here, so he's not going to get it. You can give it to him. You can actually give it to him when the next session if you want to. Or you can keep it and be very sassy about it and go like, nah, I have it and not you. It's up to
I think
you.
I'll probably do that. Ah.
Yeah, but you don't have it, so it's up to the PR.
Yeah.
And that's you have a. That's what I forgot. You have a compass gecko.
A compass gecko, you say?
Yep. Right eye points up and down. Left eye go left and right. And it's honed into the locations of the salamander kings and eggs and stuff.
Okay, so its only purpose is to point us towards the eggs and
Yeah.
and salamander mommy.
And Tumlem. It's a gecko.
Whoops.
So
Is it like a tokay gecko or a leopard gecko
but
or?
it's a magical gecko. Whatever your dreams can imagine.
I
My
choose
dreams
to
can
think
imagine
that
a
it
lot,
looks like
so-
a leopard gecko because they are the cutest.
And also very aggressive. They go like and shut.
Oh no, they're not half as bad as tokay geckos, let me tell you.
Oh, really?
But anyway,
So last time they talked to isopods, they did some armor crafting. A list was attempted, which is a pretty good list actually. Yeah, much shit was done. Some reptilian-based diplomacy happened. A big-ass raptor boy showed up because he's a big-ass raptor boy because he's technically a boss level enemy. And the raptors are now raging for battle. You made a deal with the isopods because the isopods need food because they don't have food. They did not have enough food when they crashed down. So now they are kind of starving, and they are trying to fix
Oh,
their
right.
ship up. You
I
don't?
almost inquisitored the shit out of them.
Yes. And then you realize, oh no, brain empty. Not really, just very much autistic in a sense. They are made out of autism and math. That's what the isopods are made out of.
they are that kind of math nerd.
Yeah.
Me as a child.
The math ain't math, and what do we do? Ah, panic.
Pierre gave one a nickname. They
Yes, and he was very pleased
Alpha.
with that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the other one hates him now because he tries to be better than them.
Well, he is better than them because he's got a name.
And he was the only one with the reproductive organs to come out and actually talk to us. I don't know if balls would be appropriate to say in this scenario.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah. I know they've nicknamed him Bastard. So yeah, that's what happened. So you have not much of a choice because I have not much of a plan because I had no idea who's going to show up today. I mean, how many people are going to show up? By the way, again, thank you for showing up. So you have 1 egg search, 2 exploration and egg search, 3 roleplay question mark.
He sounds so confident in that one, Biff.
I don't really know enough, I think. I mean, I could throw a woman at Rutaro to scare the shit out of him, but...
No.
I thought, no, he already has a scary woman.
He's afraid of all women except for her.
Oh, well,
And
I
so-
just took my shit apart. There we go.
So the idea is that even in species that like no one else can tell gender in, he just knows if one of them is a female. So like say there's some monster species and they're not like there's no sexual dimorphism and everyone else is just like, oh, they all look the same. He's like, no, that one's a woman because it's scary.
Like a spidey sense. Like, I sense female. Quickly hide. Quickly hide. Immediately hide behind Lysana saying nothing. And she goes around like, did you sense a female? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's almost like in Jurassic Park. You know, like it's near.
Yeah. A woman.
So yeah. So what do you want to do? I guess.
Let's do the egg hunt first.
God damn it. Okay.
Well, we could, but hear me out here. No, wait, I've got nothing. I was just What Fury said. Let's go.
You have adjacent to you because you are on the north. You're on the northwest. You're northwest of where you started, which means that you are technically south of the map. But oh my god, word! South of the map. Oh my god. But near the southeast, generally, of southwest. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dying today. The southwest of the overall continental map, but you moved northwest of the original location because you started due south. So absolute south of the map, pretty much of the continent, and you went left, which is technically west on the map. And so where you are pretty much you have west, south, west of the map. To your left is more coast because you went along the coast. Where you are is pretty much like southwest, slightly center, slightly like not center, inland. Southwest inland, somewhat, but still near the coast, but not at the coast. Does it make any sense?
Nope.
It does.
Not at all.
Made sense to
You
me.
might just be stupid.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I acknowledge that this is also a possibility in my case.
Okay, on the continent, you started south of the continent, right? South.
Okay.
The most south you can be. If more south is the ocean.
The southernmost point.
Yes, and you went left because the first attempt was go through north through the desert, and you did for a bit. But then you said, "Oh, we need to like go left towards the coast." Because decided to rejoin with the coast, where you find like the bones and stuff. I mean, I'm just going through with the maps. It's way easier.
Okay.
That's pretty much where you ended, which is to the longing the coast, and the coast is the western coast. And you did this, then you went inland, and inland you found that. That's the
Okay.
inland south of this map. You found the octopus machine.
AKA the Krang map.
Yes, and around all of that, you found like in the sky. There's a bunch of sky islands. You found. Oh, did you find that? I don't think so. Oopsie.
And we have reason to believe that the giant wyvern lives on the Sky Islands and
Yes.
falls down to crush things, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's basically Zangiefing the whole raptor area.
Populous.
Okay, I'm just looking at the list I have for areas. So I've got desert worm map, desert jungle map,
Yeah.
desert waterfall map.
Yeah. That's
I think-
to your right, to east inland.
Yeah, I think the desert jungle. What I have for desert jungle is I think that's where we found all those mole rats.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
And there was a safe cave in the jungle map.
Yes.
Oh, 3 more maps after that. Oh. the bare ass desert map. These are my
Yes.
notes. Don't judge me. The cactus map
Yes.
and something I have called Dragon Shards map. I don't even remember what that is anymore. Oh, I think that was area to the north? No. We didn't actually go into the
That's-
area north of the cactus map, did we?
No, because that's where the bound dragon that seems to be very pissed
Yeah,
off.
that
is.
that big pissed off dragon, which understandably we would like to
Okay.
avoid. And then following that, we found we found the Krang map, the Crystal map, and the Bone Fortress map, which is where we've been spending
Camping.
quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see if I've got any other maps listed. Nope, that was all I've got for places we visited.
And because to the north of the cactus map is where the haunted forest maps are, which have not explored yet.
Because giant fuck off dragon.
Because
Yes,
giant
yes.
fuck off dragon. So you went to the coast and now you're here. You have a choice going further north to explore 3 new areas. They already been rolled. I already know what they are because I did not want to have to wing it even more.
That's fine.
Understandable.
Well, after Zenzo puts on his new pair of pants,
How long when you did?
he's still shirtless, except for that jacket of his. Anywho,
Oh, hey, speaking of jackets, that pirate coat.
yeah,
You
that's
could
the
wear
coat
that.
That's the coat he's had in his inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I can update that because I didn't know who had that item.
You had the hat, he had the coat.
Yeah.
Just updating my notes.
Yeah.
So northwest, northeast, and just straight north.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get to choose between the 3 of them.
Can I get a glimpse of the northwest?
Northwest. I need to roll actually.
Just get an idea of what kind of biome we're walking into.
Yeah.
When the... That is not what I wanted to. Whatever. 1d3, 1d3. Okay. It seems to be a large mountain,
Large mountain. Okay.
draped in permanent night. Actually, this is a night sky over it, no matter if it's a day or not.
Bless you.
That's you.
Okay, that. Well, I will point out real quick that if we've learned, one of the many things we've learned from our raptor buddies is that they have the ability to lose themselves in shadows very effectively. So I feel like if we go in here, everybody's going to need to have their heads on a swivel.
Oh, it's very bright, actually. It's strange.
Did you not just say it's perpetually...
Yeah, but the stars are very bright.
Okay, so what's the visibility situation, would you say?
Can see. It's like, you know when you have the full moon outside during the night?
Wait.
Yeah.
Ah, wait. Okay. Well, hey, that sounds like a fun place to meet fun people. Let's do it.
That's just one direction. We still have 2 more we can investigate to get a better idea of where we're gonna be heading.
One direction.
The second one will be two again.
Second direction.
There's following the mountain to the east. You see that there's a rock formation and a lot of lava.
I like to avoid the
spicy?
lava.
Oh, there's
Like
a gringo.
just-
He's alive.
Oh, hold up.
Hello. So, I will not be able to join, sadly. I have family coming over and I gotta deal
Oh, yeah.
with family. Help with moving on Friday, so,
Okay.
yep. Have a good game.
You have a good
Nice
day.
seeing you.
Okay, good luck.
Yep.
And the third one seems to be plains. Like nothing weird about them, just plains.
Okay,
so
so-
let's
oh,
sit
sorry.
together and make a plan.
There is one
Which
thing specific about
place-
those planes that it seems to be raining. Always raining.
Seems to be raining. So we have a mountain, we have rain.
I see, so we're in Spain.
Volcanic.
I said
Which place do you think has the least women? Let's go there.
But we're also on an egg hunt, like we kind of set up for. So
Is this where the gecko salamander thing comes in?
yeah. You can either explore yourself, try to find it yourself, or you can follow the gecko.
well, I would say we can divide into groups of 2, but that wouldn't be very effective right now with the current layout. But
For the just for the purposes of my notes, Biva. So right now we're looking at a lava map, a rainy plains map, a mountain map, and a twilight map.
We
For the
may
lack of a better.
we may have a Giuliano.
What?
We may have a Giuliano joining,
Ah.
and here he is. Hello, dude.
Giuliano.
Hello.
okay, so if we were to just split up into 3 groups of 2, we could have them all investigate all 3, but then have the Krang map be the point of regrouping to then just go over all the notes together.
I mean, I would say you could also go back to home base to do that.
Which home base? We've got like 3 of them at this point.
I thought that was like the bone castle.
Yes.
Well, there is the Bone Castle, but then there's also the cave, the pictogram cave that we
Yeah,
found
but
on
that's far
the
away.
jungle map. And then there's that oasis map that.
Yeah, but that's
so it's just-
east-east. That's
East
one
east.
is very much southeast, and the other one is east-east.
Just reminding that we have more than one safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
You're just farther away, and not very
Fair.
central.
But to revisit the proposed idea, would you guys want to split up into 3 groups of 2? And if so, who would want to go with whom?
You want to split the party?
every ancient gamer fiber in my being right now is screaming at the concept of splitting the party. But I mean,
Split, mom split, banana split.
I mean, husband and wife duo would absolutely go to one map.
all right. So just so we've got 4 maps and how many players?
6.
Or 6. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. YOLO. Let's do what Fury has suggested. So
Uh-huh.
team husbando waifu, which map do you choose?
Darling, what are you least afraid of?
We've got
Probably the rainy plains.
Rainy Plains. Okay. So team matrimony has chosen the Rainy Plains.
Matrimony, I love it.
Okay. So who else we got here? We got Zenzo, Pira, Umi, and Mari, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Mari.
Righty. So I mean,
Sorry.
unless anybody is super opposed, Pira will go with Zenzo. Are Mari and Umi and Batty okay with, or excuse me, Umi and Mari? Are you guys okay with teaming up?
I
don't know that.
Okay, Mr. or Mrs. I haven't met you yet. Well, that's me, I see.
I'm sorry, I did not hear any of that.
Yes, I am okay.
Okay, and Batty, are you okay with that?
Doesn't bother me.
Okay, so we're
Just
gonna.
get
Okay, so
the
we've got
schedule
team
30.
matrimony. We've got
There is a
team
certain-
matrimony. We've got team adorable. Team adorable. Which map do you choose? You've got a choice.
Whatever my partner wishes to go, I am fine to go there.
Okay, so Batty, your choices are the lava map, the mountain map, or the twilight map.
Let's go with
No.
Twilight.
Mountain and
Okay.
Twilight are the same.
Oh, a twilight mountain map. Excuse me.
Twilight Mountain. Let's go there then. Sparkles, sparkles.
Oh, Zenzo, my bro. I hope you done brought your sunscreen, or lead plating.
So, I'm going to decide which group is going to go first because we're going to go through all of your explorations separately. So, 1d3. And I don't know how to write, that's a problem.
No one know how to write Viva. I don't think so. No one does. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
either.
Matrimony. Matrimony is the first team that is going to explore.
We're the first team.
Yeah.
Great.
As you reach this plane, you start with this. The bridge doesn't exist. It's just whatever. I could not find a map without a bridge. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Is there any sound? I put some sound.
Like a great place for a picnic.
Is there any sound?
No.
It's very, very, very low.
Alchemy says sound is playing.
It's just very
I don't
low.
hear anything.
It's very
I was
low.
gonna alchemy be buggy as fuck.
No, it's just very low. You need to crank it up because it's ambiance.
Okay.
Oh, I don't hear anything from.
Oh shit! I did
Crank
hear
it
this.
up.
There's like a little mic. There's like a little speaker on up by the players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check out your audio settings. You
Crank
might
it
have to
up
crank it up.
a lot. Because it's
I hear
ambiance.
the water.
Yes,
It really is ambient. Lovely.
that's what it is. It is ambient
That is
sound.
cool.
As you arrive there, it's raining, but the rain is not cold. It's just, it could be like a stroll in the park, literally.
No, this is not a date. Don't even call it that.
No.
And you,
Wrong character, Viva.
what do you mean?
You
Oh,
have
fuck.
you have Yumi.
Yeah, damn it.
I don't think. What? You're trying to take my wife? See, women can't be trusted.
Why can I not pick up the token? Oh, because I'm stupid. I forgot. It's not 220.
You trying to steal my wife from me, you son of a bitch! How dare you!
So I'm going to roll.
I'm ever so slightly annoyed that it's taking me longer to come up with a pithy name for the Pira Senso team.
mean, we
we're
could just
probably
be-
got fried fish. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, we could have just been dicks and said, Team will they, won't they?
That works.
Oh, hold on. Twitch, you good?
Twitch is drunk.
Twitch has been
It
ass
is
Damn
for
it,
the couple
Twitch
few
been on a
days.
bender all week. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it has been ass.
Like,
What's been
Twitch-
going on with
we-
Twitch?
Twitch
Lag.
needs to go to AA. It needs to go to AA.
Like a lot of lag, a lot of like people watching streams and it being endlessly loading.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was this week or
Um,
last week, but I
Oof.
had to cancel a stream just because Twitch was
It's
Twitch. You drunk? Go home.
It's just it's just in the end, it's literally, I complain about it because I think I'm justifying it. It's literally, it seems that Twitch does not update shit at all.
It doesn't. It's been using the same sort of setup ever since its inception.
So I'm pretty much dead certain that sooner or later, like, it's going to break down, and they just fix it when it's broken. When they try to fix it, and often they make it worse. And you see that guy in the middle of the bridge.
This has been your contractually obligated conversation on why Twitch sucks.
And I'm not supposed to criticize, but I
That wolf
think
in the
think
wolf in the
it's
atmosphere
justified.
is very cool.
Oh my
This
god, what
what
is
is
adorable?
Yeah.
you see, like, as you approach, you see, like, you see, like, there's still like a bunch of leaf in his mouth, like he's trying to feed on the bush around, and he's like trying to like slowly like run away very awkwardly.
Oh my god, it's stupid.
It's adorable.
Thank you. Same brain cell. Let's go.
I'm just over here working on something else, and oh my god, he's stupid.
Does it look like underweight?
Oh no.
It's
It's-
just eating the bush.
Yeah, he's very fat.
Living his best life.
Okay. He likes salad.
He's just trying to
Me
like
too.
slowly like run slash crawl slash whatever that is away. He's like
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Can you roll to understand SAS? I don't think. I mean, the stats are fucking up.
I mean,
No.
No.
And he just like stops. Like,
does he need help?
No, he's just too fat.
Okay.
Die.
She is going to approach. This thing is in the way, I guess.
Oh wait,
It's
Ryotaro,
a
is your
weird
whammon
outfit.
detector going off?
The Biva, it's a guy or girl?
On this case, we have no idea.
Okay.
Both? Question mark.
He's a little hesitant, but he's absolutely following his wife.
Oh wait, no, it's adorable. I just saw the icon.
You just saw the icon?
That thing
I
is
was
so
like, oh my
cute.
god, how can she not be squealing over this? It's like, oh, she hasn't literally looked at it. Okay, now it makes sense.
He just tries to
Any
turn
chance
around
we
and
could
take
move
like.
this thing?
He takes like somewhat of a defensive pose. I'm spooky.
We could probably roll him over.
Like sort of like almost like a kung fu mantis pose, but his arms are too short. He's just like.
She's gonna kneel and hold her hand out non-threateningly.
Looks at the hand.
Oh wait, pause. Reaches into her bag, pulls out a ration, holds it out.
You see his face actively pogs as he's used to food.
He's like staying behind because it looks like that thing eats plants, and then the last thing he wants is it munching on his hair or something.
He's like, "Blop."
So
Easy, easy.
Like the entire thing in its mouth like.
Okay.
well, of all the things I thought I would see today, not fucking
She's-
this.
She's trying very hard to keep a straight face and deny that this thing is adorable. However, the slight flush on her cheeks and the twitch of her mouth is giving it away that she thinks this thing is absolutely fucking adorable.
He's slowly crawling away again. He's like, I don't know what to do now. Back home, I guess.
Should we follow it?
Should we?
He goes down. He's like, oh, food.
No, he's just gonna eat. At least he's out of our way now.
Okay,
So,
I think it's time for
Mhm.
me to confess something now that we're fully alone.
what?
I have no idea what we're doing out here. They said we were splitting up, and so we did, but are we looking for something? Are we running away? I don't know why we're
Bonks
here.
him on the top of the head with her fist.
Ah!
We're looking for dragon eggs, you stupid.
Oh, I thought they were... Okay.
Okay?
I vaguely remembered we were looking for eggs, but I thought they were, like, to eat.
No, they're big, massive dragon eggs, you dolt. A plant for brains.
Hey, that bush looks really nice over there.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna Biva, can I Where's rolls? Where do I need? Can I make like some sort of perception check here?
Yeah, you can.
Cool bet. Is it slash or exclamation point?
Slash. Slash roll and then the roll. Yes, that's enough.
Oh boy. Darling, are you going to roll, or are you just going to look around at the cute monster?
I was waiting for him to tell you what you see, and then I was gonna go do something else.
What if you get a higher roll than me?
Okay, well, I was specifically going to look around at the plants and stuff over here, rather than over there where you are. See if there's, I don't know, hiding in the bushes or something.
In the
Because that's
river.
probably where dragon eggs are, right? Just sitting on the ground somewhere.
You got a 90 fucking 4!
Oh my god.
He's
Like,
such a
where am I?
He is such a fucking himbo.
Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, the map. Did someone reload?
Nope.
No?
Okay.
Alchemy.
Where am I?
Where
Twitch
are
is
you?
drunk. Alchemy is like smoking that
good.
loud pack.
I'm just read it around, just to go back.
Okay, loud
Okay.
music.
Okay, good. I'm back on the normal map. I don't know why there's a lag because I was trying to move the map and just yeeted me outside the map.
Okay, while
I'm-
you were not on the map, the little guy moved on his own, by the way.
You see those look back at you in the water.
I see, huh? Where did you send it?
It's in the map, on the map.
It's in the... I might
It
need to
hasn't loaded for
refresh
us
my
yet.
screen. Hold on. Alchemy.
I'm just going to post the beasties on the Monster Hunter as well, so if you want to see them fully.
Alchemy, please.
Alchemy, put down the bowl of weed and do your job.
Oh, I see them. Okay. Oh, wait. They're
Oh,
kinda
the
cute too. What the
cuteness
fuck?
is multiplying.
I rolled for this map, by the way. It's full RNG.
Oh my god.
They're
Just,
fish kitties. They are
Can
literal
you-
catfish.
Can you send me the reference image you used?
Oh,
Beef?
it's in
I
the
got an
Monster
idea
Hunter.
what it is. Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys got the map with all the cute shit. This is on brand. I like it. Let's go.
By the way, this was randomly generated. Like, all of the modifiers are randomly generated.
She is resisting the urge to squee. But
Be strong.
carefully reaches out. Not reaches out, but like steps a little closer and then carefully leans down to look at them closer.
Do you want to hear the modifiers I got?
Yes?
Randomly. Ouch.
Sure. Ouch.
Who attacked me? What are you looking at shit?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a fish.
Oh no. Oh no.
I had plains, endless rain, starry and peaceful.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
literally a stroll in the park. They're kind of like fish, rabbit, salamanders. It's good, like woo. They eat grass like seaweed at the top, like river weed.
Now that no one's here, she's going to let herself get a really pleased expression looking at these things.
With the 94, you realize that there is the egg of something.
I found it! No idea if it's actually a dragon egg, but he just sees an egg-like thing and he's like, I did it!
You fucking... Huh?
And from the bushes.
Oh dear.
I don't have the one I wanted. Damn it. Is it in the...
Your did it.
This one.
Also, go to voice settings and try turning your mic No, down, I mean. So move the bar to the right.
This is that one, okay. It is this one. And it is a mechan size.
Is that better?
What?
So they were asking me to adjust my input sensitivity for my mic.
Yeah, it is better, yeah.
Okay.
And you see this standing over the egg you found. You're like,
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
and he just picks it up back, slap you with the tail, and go back into the bush.
I said good day, sir.
And you see there's a bunch of them like in the bushes, and they literally they literally try to like scare the bigger caterpillar-looking guy away.
Away.
And he just slowly blinks, tries to take another bite of plant, and go like, bah, 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 and he's like, and he goes to the other one and start to eat. And they're just very proud of themselves. Technically, it is a bigger. This place is very stupid. I wrote the dumbass place.
I don't know. I kind of love it.
What have you found?
I found the egg.
The egg? Are we
The- the-
sure?
One of them is sitting on it.
He kind of like gets down on his hands and knees, and like spreads, like moves the branch so that she can see. And it's just like, look, you said we came here looking for egg. I found egg. And new friends.
Just roll up. Hey, baby, I found egg.
Egg.
The one sitting on the egg looks at Yotaro with very like pretty much the equivalent of a reptilian / avian stink eye.
Just like, don't touch my egg.
Don't ever speak to me or my son again.
Have you seen the meme of like one of the animatics of Epic when it's like don't touch my baby, and you see like him holding up like Telemachus, and it literally says like 250-month-old baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, Biva, is there any way that we know this is an egg we need?
oh, it's not.
It's not.
It's literally like the equivalent of a
It's that
turkey.
You
thing.
egg.
found
egg.
a egg.
That's
You
the
found
size of
a egg.
turkeys.
Congratulations. Draco turkey. Dearest, I think we should leave them alone.
It's just like,
But-
it's really
but
eating them.
Egg.
I don't think this egg looks important enough for us to take.
Egg.
I mean, I was gonna ask nicely.
I don't think this egg is important enough for us to take.
Well, if you say so, it must be true. And he just
Like,
like,
to drink from the water.
you know, like he doesn't have a hat to tip, so he just
no.
kind of like does like a little salute at the thing and stands back up, just like
Madam.
as you were. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not over here. Is there any place around here that looks important enough to house a nice looking-ish wyvern / raptor egg?
I mean, you can explore.
Fuck it, okay, so have we exhausted our options over here? Where is this guy going?
Oh, he's just slumped down against the rock, taking a nap.
Okay, good night, fat boy. I will come up here and look.
Okay.
Is this like a
I'm-
climbable cliff?
Oh yeah,
Or is
yeah.
that just... Do I need to roll to climb it, or can I just climb it?
There's a horse in the background. I'm like, I didn't plan for having a horse. in the-
I know. I keep hearing that.
You see something hiding
Mm.
in the cave. Also, a dude like doing weird shit with sticks. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
The horse is in the cave.
It's a Draco horse.
Yeah.
It's Hans.
This is the ghost of Hans. The ghost of Hans's past.
Okay, I'm gonna climb and see what the fuck is up in this cave.
I'm not getting in that water, so I'm gonna go look at these trees.
Should I roll again, or are we just observing what's in the cave?
I don't have names for them, so they're all going to be little guys. I don't know.
There you go. Oh dear.
You see this sleeping in the cave.
Oh, I gotta reload. Alchemy. Alchemy. Now it's my turn for alchemy problems today.
Ooh.
Ah, dear lord.
Every time you add a new token, it has not refreshed for me. Okay, I see it. Oh, it's also very. Oh my god, why are they so cute?
Because I decided that it has because it has all of the stuff to make them like. Because they cannot be too bad because that's a modifier, so they have to be like the weird cute shit that I can find. And he's just like sleeping in the cave.
Anything else in here? Or is it just this dude?
It's just this dude. He's just napping.
Bet. Okay, we're not gonna bother this dude.
It's just dead. I'm climbing a tree, by the way.
It's
Why
a tree.
the fuck? It's a tree.
There might be an egg at the top.
I think we'd be able to see the egg at the top of the tree, doofus. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. Takes one more look at these guys because they're adorable.
He wants to stay as far as possible away from the water.
Is this another cave up here?
Yeah, you have the same on the other side. You have under the big rock. There's like one of them who's still sleeping.
Aw. Babies. Okay.
Maybe the size of horses, but babies.
Babies. All horses are babies.
I mean, nervous and brain dead babies.
Okay. Well, I got one more place to look.
It's water.
Cross this way.
Yeah.
It's water. Cross this way.
Seems to be
Have
like,
fun!
there's a bunch of Draco turkeys just running around, hiding shit. Like, no, our secret cache.
Does anybody play Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, hello.
It's a
You know those goofy fire-breathing raptors?
Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
what
God.
actually these new guys remind me of.
So there's oh my god. There's a little thing over here. I'm assuming they just hide shit in here.
Yeah, you see a bunch of random shit. Like, there's the shiny rock. You see like maybe a scale of something,
Uh-huh.
but it's kind of damaged because I seem to use it to peck at.
Huh.
There's a bunch of random stuff.
So this was a bust.
He's just like shouting across the river, just like, you see anything?
Also, you have 6 more maps to explore on this biome.
Oh good. Well, this was a bust. Let's move on.
Map 2, then.
Oh. Stonehenge?
Oh, that's nice.
Hello, Daka. And so, as you arrive there, you realize that there is actually some ruins.
Oh hell yeah.
But seems to have
Archaeology
been
time.
a ritual place, probably.
Oh.
I'm still much more comfortable with the much less water.
And there is a bunch of stuff, right?
Much
Hey
less water, you
Bloom,
say? Yeah.
you might. Oh, I was gonna say, but then Biva just deleted it. Never mind.
Oh, you haven't seen
What
that guy?
happened?
No, there was a not so little guy. He's just from the previous map.
Was that the horse?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, the horse.
It was just the dad of the little guy. Or mom.
Who knows?
Okay, so we're gonna investigate these. I'm assuming this is the ruins.
Yeah, that seems to be some sort of very ancient ritual place.
Just like touching the rock and stuff, trying to see like what kind. And if there's anything.
I mean, you can roll. Also, you can roll to
Roll, damn
investigate.
you. Oh, I have a history. Can
Oh,
I-
neat. They have popcorn out here in the audience.
And hello, Nevela.
What?
Hello, Daka. Hello, Nevela. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
hello.
I'm going to do peer at the lurkers for a second. How are you doing? I saw that Foxes were working on your model on the stream. She's still streaming because she's a fucking machine, but we got the Batus, which is also one of the players down there. We got the Ruby, which did 12-hour stream because of a belated birthday stream yesterday.
I'm tired.
Yeah, tired. Nevela, we also have the Nevela, which is right here. We have the Nariko, which is also here, trying to like touch rocks and understand shit. Got Raven Yorker, thank you, dude, for being here. Tip appreciated. We have the BS, Bass is also down here. There.
Hello.
And we have the Safari, the caretaker, which is also the Safi, which is also the Erebus, which is
Fox
also...
is drawing butts. This is not a joke, by the way.
I know that Fox is
And the
doing
horse.
butt. Have you seen a new model? It's like 50% size. Like the entire model, like most of
I
the
want to see Fox drawing butts. Is Fox streaming right now?
Fox is drawing, yes.
Oh.
And by the way, Fox is drawing to do my merman model in the future.
Man.
Man, she went to sleep. Okay, so I don't know what's doing other shit. So, because it's actually fixed her sleep schedule. Good. I need to be rested to make better quality for my shit. What's up?
Beaver.
What? I'm just being honest.
You never sleep either.
I do. I slept 8 hours.
Eh.
I tried to sleep
Better.
7 hours. She'll be. It's okay. She'll break her schedule in a week. That is true. but you know she tries. She tries. That's what matters. That's what matters. She's trying. So, do you do some rolls? One of you did a roll.
Oh, I think we both did a roll.
I don't see it. Oh.
He did the 61.
61 and 36. You realize that this is ancient enough to have been actually carved by a flint. It's a flint made, or at least carved by stone on stone action. So no metal tools. It is a very ancient, or it's probably the curse of the continent that allows no metal to be made into stuff without rusting. So you don't really know, but it seems the wear and tear seems to indicate that this is very ancient. And with the 61, you see some pretty pictures on them. You see some pictograms. Like, not pictograms, what is the word? Petroglyphs.
Like hieroglyphics? Oh.
Petroglyphs.
Okay.
And since you were there, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, we are not there yet. Okay, players that were there from the start, would have they known about the petroglyphs you found in a cave early on the campaign? Would you have told them?
That's a good question.
I
Would that be
think,
considered under
like-
campfire chatter of like, hey, we found this weird shit?
Yeah, I think Pyrrha would have mentioned it in passing. Like if there was ever like as has been said, if there's you want to sit down, stitch and bitch or whatever, just over the campfire, it's like, oh yeah, we totally found these weird pictograms in this cave.
The massive mutated dragons that may have wiped them out. Maybe yes. Who knows? So you see some pictograms. You see them try to do rituals here. Try to summon the power of the gods, pretty much to help them. But then a very large, what seems to be a red, like the red face of a dragon, like crimson, either like made with ochre or with blood, seems to appear and literally like wipe them out, like kill the priest and literally destroy the this location.
No. So Fafo.
Maybe. Even have the sound of them making it. Wow.
Yeah.
But you also see that they did offerings. You see that they managed to somewhat do stuff. But you see that all of the stones actually were carved into the shape of a specific god. But the wear and tear seems to have slowly like degraded it into being like faceless rocks. Or standing stones, to be more exact.
Do you understand any of what we're seeing?
Vaguely. pyramid something about it.
One of the stones was shaped as a spider-headed female figure.
Shudders.
That's it.
Woman.
Another one seems to have 3 eyes.
I know that guy.
One of them is shaped what seems to be what we said a two-faced lady, like literally like 2 faces, you know, like a B character in one god.
Like Janus?
Yeah, like Janus, yeah. And she seems to be like 2 females, but with the same kind of like same body, but one of them seems to be far more like mischievous in a way, and the other one seems to be more like, you know, like pristine, like pure, with the classic pose of like innocence, you know. There
Like-
is, yeah.
Oh, he rubs his fingers over some of the glyphs, and he's like, I don't understand a lot of it, but I can tell that it's very old.
Oh yeah.
Would we think, darling, that what we're looking for is also ancient?
Ancient dragon egg?
If so, I feel as though this area bears a second look around.
Heading out soon.
This
I
one
should be
here.
back
This-
home in
this
2 to
area.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I would join call for the trip
Yes.
back, but internet on that part of the
We haven't
highway
really
is
looked
spotty at
everywhere, but
best.
we can look.
I'm going to check something about your characters, just in case.
Squint.
Just in case. So that's the. Where are you? That's the Lutaro. And that's the. Where's the hell? Am I blind? Maybe. Oh, yeah, because it's. Yeah. Does any of you have magic as one of your skills? No, you don't. Well, yep. Yep, that's all we can gather.
Well, shit.
Alright, thank you for indulging me. I felt as though there was something more here, but if it is, someone other than me would have to find it. Should we keep looking then? Somewhere else?
Wouldn't hurt to give this place just a once over.
Yeah.
Can. That is true.
I'm gonna go look over at these mushroom things.
Mushroom.
Don't eat them.
Do you want to roll again to try to find some hidden shit? Maybe.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
I'm
Ah.
a type.
No,
Wow.
You don't. No, you don't.
No. Boo.
The mushroom smells horrible.
Ugh.
It's like rotten.
What's going on over here with this thing?
It's a rock.
It's a rock?
It's a
Cool.
rock.
Love that.
That's it.
Love that. Anything going on over here?
Those are plants.
Those are plants. That's a dead tree. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Love that. I'm assuming trees over here. I will mark this on our map for if we need to come back here later. I do want some other
Maybe.
people to come look at it.
I would like to dig in it later when we have time.
Dig?
I want to dig. This spot here particularly, I want to dig in.
I mean, you could, yeah.
We'll bring the group later.
Okay.
As you go to
Oh, hello.
explore, there's this.
Oh,
It seems to be somewhat of a weird ass shrub plain. There is some swampy water. It doesn't smell that great.
God, how come he?
Ah, yes, you have found the musk egg.
Pretty much. It
This
stinks.
place stinks.
Like it's really like you have like tears like in your eyes. Like it smells like sulfur almost.
If
What's
it's here,
sulfur?
I
And
think
smell not but eggy farts for
It's-
all of eternity.
It's a mix of sulfur and swamp water.
I'm assuming, is the sulfur smell coming from the water?
Yes.
Ugh.
Water is bad enough.
Wait,
Stinky
sulfur
water.
in
is
water.
worse.
Is this like hot spring water? Question mark.
No,
Okay.
it's just
Bog.
it's cold water that just stinks.
Ugh. This place sucks.
Let's go. I don't.
I don't
If
think
it's
there's much. If
here-
it's here, we'll come. I don't think there's much we're gonna find here. Trying to see if there's any points of interest, but
I mean,
not seeing any.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait,
There's a bottle in this wreckage over here.
but I don't think Beaver would have planned on that.
I mean, that's the bottle. There's also cockroaches, big ones.
Okay, let's go. Never mind.
Okay, let's
There
go.
might be an ancient treasure under there, and I don't care. I'm leaving.
It seems mostly to be like a pile of maybe what someone would have tried to
Ugh.
stash it in a pile, but it's rotten away and vermin seems to be very much.
Of course.
There's more cockroaches here. Nice. I mean, they're not cockroaches. They're like what is the word? Not grasshopper like the other one.
Locust?
Yeah, kinda. Ooh, they're there. Shit.
Ugh. Yeah, let's go. I
Feel
can't
like I'm wilting.
I can't think. It stinks
Yeah.
so bad.
Oop. There's a gigantic plane of plane. Wow, grass.
Bro.
This is more like it. Just like lays in the grass for a minute. He needs to decompress.
Do you think now is nap time?
I'm not asleep.
Yet.
Besides, everyone else is off doing their own adventure. Isn't it nice to just take a moment and have some fresh air after that?
Maybe it's nice to breathe. You're right.
He just reaches out and like takes her hand and brings it to his lips.
Wiggy. Hey, I'm not on call.
It's
Oh
just like,
no, now I'm actually blushing over here. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh no, all alone in this big field with no one around.
I hate you.
But they take some time to like,
They're definitely gonna decompress a little bit here.
yeah.
Do you want me to switch to another team while you decompress?
That's what I was
No.
thinking.
No.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah. But if you don't want to, then it's fine.
I mean, do we have any more maps to look at?
Yeah,
How many?
3.
3. Jesus Christ.
It's up to you then.
I think we can just say they spent some time here, but wait, you have a plan?
Made out of grain.
I just
Oh my
wanted to
God.
give someone else time to talk for a bit, and then
Yes, Safiri, yes, that. I mean, yeah, if you feel like we're talking too much, we can take a break on us.
I would like that.
Okay, we're gonna switch teams
Someone
for a
else-
little bit.
Yeah, you can come back to us, and we'll get our last 3 later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So who was team Starry Mountain?
Fine then. They're gonna be
Me
fucking.
and
That was
Giovanna.
Team Adorable.
Okay, who wants
Yep.
to go first between Volcano Hell or Starry Mountain?
So between Team Will They, Won't They, and Team Adorable,
And I'm going to close my shutters because it's getting night and I don't want to be invaded by mosquitoes. Be right back.
I don't
That's a
know if
good idea.
Giovanna's
Team
around.
Adorable.
Team Adorable's next.
Giovanna?
Patty!
Giovanna!
Juliana?
Giovanna!
Patty and Gigi, you're up.
Not here. So I guess it's Lava Hell.
Okay.
I am here.
Ah, so we can.
Ah, there he
So
is.
be right back. I need to close my shutters.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry if I'm not paying much attention. I'm taking care of a child.
I've been there. Think I don't have to do that anymore.
It's not my child. It's just one of my family's children. He's 12, but he's still.
My favorite still stands.
He's still pretty stupid.
And I almost got bitten by like one of the bugs with like a little like pincer butt.
The pincer bud. That's not that great, bro.
Oh, what, like an earwig?
Yeah, motherfucker was on my shutter.
Birds stuck in my garage. I don't know how to get them out, and they're baby birds.
I can't control what Ryu does. I mean, you can be fucking. It's still a fade to black.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of
I can't control him.
what kind of parasites can you get in grass when you're naked in there?
You don't want me to answer that.
No.
I mean, I know a fair few. So,
Look.
we're doing Starry Mountain.
Team adorable.
So, Giuliano and Batty, are you up? Probably they're not up. Batty?
Oh, that is not here. She has died.
Damn it.
Batty's been here. Just quiet.
Quiet.
Yeah, stop being quiet.
Oh,
Oh,
mess.
shit, so, are we going to the mountain? This is the first thing you see from the camp.
Every mountain.
As you climb up
The
the
tonal
mountain.
shift.
You see,
Wow.
it's a very big map. Small.
Ooh,
Yep. That is a huge map.
The huge bitch.
Yeah,
Madre de Dios, look at the size of that thing. That's what she said.
that's what you said. That's a big ass mountain under that bed.
I guess we're comparing sizes now.
Whip them out and measure them, boys.
Whip up your mountains. So, as you arrive, do you want to do some exploration? Do you want to do some shit? What's water is weird? What the fuck is going on?
Let's see where.
To refresh. Stupid freaking
Oh,
alchemy.
alchemy.
Acting.
Okay, up there, the
I'm gonna
map.
shake. I'm gonna shake alchemy. I'm gonna shake it like it's a freaking cascarone or something.
Shit.
That's Corona.
All right.
That's nice.
So this is the mountain.
The mountain.
That's really mountain. Z would probably like this mountain. Why would probably think to throw someone off this cliff? I think it's quite beautiful.
This is not a cliff. There's a river. But the river is fucking weird. It's not water.
This
Is it just
water
me or
is
does it look
really
like
not water.
stars?
Maybe you could roll for it to understand what the fuck's going on.
I'm gonna look at this water for a little bit.
Are you
It's
going to
just
jump in
weird.
it? You're going to jump in it?
No, I'm not a
Seems-
super.
the liquid seems too thick to be water.
But it's pretty thick. I don't think it's water. Maybe you would know?
What? That did work.
Slash roll space 1d100.
Shut up, Pima. Shut up.
I'm just doing the DM's job of DMing.
Dilly
It's
Billy.
even rolling for me.
It will. It has to.
It not.
Slash roll space 1d100.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so something
She
need
had
to
a
shut up
blonde
if I'm right.
She had a blonde
Get up.
outfit. Batty just had a blonde moment. It's fine.
Sadly, I am blonde.
A blonde, I can definitely say what the fuck is this. Oh man, I love milk.
Apparently, I know what it is now.
Wyvern milk. We ordered off Monster Hunter. So it seems to be water infused with maybe Amberglow, maybe something else. It's both water and not. Just really thoroughly mixed, and it's as you try. Do you try to cup it in your hand? Maybe.
Yes, I do try to touch it.
It's thicker than water. It seems to be not leaving anything on your hand. Like there is no residue when you like put it back in.
Like mercury, it does
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, like mercury, but without dying.
it's-
Oh my
Okay, yeah.
god. It's Nicki
you have-
Minaj silicone.
Oh fuck, that's actually mercury. It could be mercury actually.
And I'm touching mercury. Great, I get mercury poisoning.
Hi, Mad Hatter.
So
This water is very thick. Any idea what it is? I don't know.
It's sort of like mercury.
it is a star
The
infused
density
mercury.
is. Do you have a container like a what was it? A
Or water.
water. What?
And something to store liquids?
Yes, something to.
And you can in your rations, your rations, you do have a.
I have an empty candy bag.
You could try with that, but it may go through because it's mercury.
I need something more stable.
I have a
You,
tuba.
you do have a canteen. You do have a canteen with your ration bag.
I'll
I
use a
have a
canteen. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I'm a fish. I don't. Actually, I do need water. What am I saying? I need less water. Give me a second to drink this canteen.
I mean, you're a fish.
Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
You're a fish.
Gulp.
I think it's the opposite. You need more water. You're a fish.
You need the water. You need the water. You're a fish, right?
Well, I'm the stupid one of the three. But now it's an empty canteen, and I am hydrated.
So
All
you
right.
can fill up both of your canteens with the liquid stuff if you want to.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so you have two canteens. Note it somewhere in your character sheets. You have two canteens filled with a star-infused mercury.
This looks like a nice night light.
I mean,
For children.
you are in the night. Like everything on the mountain is wrapped in night.
I'm thinking how is the star mercury glowing? Because he's saying it looks like a nightlight on the canteen.
I mean, it's in the canteens, but the canteens are metal. Metal? No, they're probably something else. You maybe leather, like it could be like a leather wine skins instead. You know, water skins.
Okay,
I know they're filled with mercury. It weighs a lot.
this is heavy.
I'll take them both, but we need to explore more.
You want to
You
move
are
on?
correct, Spider Lady.
You want to move on? You want to like see more shit over here? I don't know.
Let's. I want to see what's on the other side.
That's
Think
quite.
We'll explore more.
That's quite the. Do you want to explore more? To move on?
Let's go to the left.
Use the
See
left.
what's over here in the. Over this way.
It's just
The
trees.
left is not.
I'm going to have to
It's a
roll.
tree.
Well, like, is there fruit or anything to
No. That's just
like that
bushes.
special about these trees? It's just a bunch of them. Normal trees.
There seems
Yeah.
like a metal sheen. They probably actually drink the mercury with their roots.
When I okay, what happens if I knock on the tree, like knocking on a door? Does it sound like wood or does it sound like metal?
It sounds like wood, but it seems
Hmm.
very dense.
very dense wood. Do you have an axe?
I don't carry an axe with me.
Do you have anything sharp?
Uh,
Right.
where's my sheet?
I gave it to you.
And- I don't have anything sharp.
Can I roll to see if I find that sharp
Mhm.
stone? Oh,
Okay.
I
uh-oh. Anywho,
Wait,
can I roll to
oh.
see if I find a sharp stone, Viva?
I mean, you can, yeah.
I don't find any good rocks. I just found a rock that looks like a rock. Well,
I think
History boys
Yumi's
mean that-
actually gonna break a branch off
I mean, you
of
try.
a tree. I'm
You
going
try.
to.
We need to do a strength check
Yeah.
for that.
Which die do I need?
1d100. It's always 1d100.
Oh. I thought there was different ones.
Yeah, for damage.
Hey!
You manage to snap it off and like, "Nyeh." And there is something that seems to be approaching over your head. It's flying.
What is
there's
that?
something over your head.
It's in the shape of a wyvern.
Please tell me we're not fucked.
Abort,
I mean,
abort, abort!
That depends on what you do.
Let's. Okay, which direction did it fly from? North, south, east, west,
From
southwest.
further up the mountain, so north.
What do you see?
I just grab. I just grab. How do I say your name, Gia?
Harry.
Mari. And just get the hell out of Dodge. But we're going the.
You want to
Since
take
it's
cover?
flying down the mountain, we're gonna go towards where it was flying.
I mean,
flying away from.
I mean, you could take cover.
Okay, I see absolutely nothing that could go wrong.
You could also hide. You could take cover. You can do a bunch of stuff.
We're gonna hide in a couple of trees though while we're.
It's flying over your
running
head,
from-
so and it's going fast.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I just grabbed Mari and just pushed him in the bushes right there.
I guess that one is too big.
Like,
Wow, I'm now in a bush.
I'm in a brush bed.
I cover Mari's mouth so that way the wyvern doesn't find us. Like,
You hear him mumbling that he's sad that his nice clothes are now the tiniest little scratched.
And you see this flying over your
die.
head.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find it.
I'm going
I-
to
I-
post the full picture of both the face and the monster. In
Oh,
it's
you
not even
posted it.
showing on my end for me.
It's on the Discord, not on the game.
It's on the game.
It's on the game too, but it's not showing for me in Alchemy.
It's going to load, take some time.
Take some time.
No, I have to refresh. That's why.
And
I
it's,
can't really
it
refresh.
circles around
I see it.
because it seems like, do you see his ears twitch? So, you know, maybe make someone shut the fuck up.
Right. Shut up.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Fish now very quiet.
Is it really like exploring the area? It lands here, and you see like both of its ears like almost like move around. You know, like directionally. And he starts to chomp. Like, is it really like got something like in his claws, and he's chomping on it, like very like breaking bone and going through it.
So since it's distracted, I'm gonna. Mari, you're gonna have to be very quiet about this, okay? Because we don't want that thing to kill either of us. So let's get going. Okay? But stick around the bushes and be very quiet.
Both of you roll me stealth.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
See, this is where I would come in handy.
Yeah,
See,
this is
instead
a
of being
very
stealthy, I'm
different-
just busy.
Smoochie.
Oh fuck! God damn it! No! I trip and fall on my face.
Not having fun yet.
No!
I'm sorry, Colonel. I wanted a stealth, but the clap of my ass cheeks was way too loud.
He's too focused on the meal. You have
I'm
one
trying
more
to
chance.
sneak, and all I hear is applause.
Okay. It's still focusing on that thing. Whatever it's eating, I don't want to know. I don't want to see it.
Mari is trying very hard.
Yes!
Laugh.
As you sneak off, you manage to go to the next part of the mountain.
Where are you? Okay. Phew. We made it. Okay. Thank God.
That's more.
Thank the gods.
You suck at walking, miss.
And as you,
Shut up, at least I wasn't loud enough for that damn thing to hear us.
That's true.
and you have what
No!
seems to be a strange pool.
I poke it with my finger.
It's a pool. It's water. It's actual water.
It's actual water.
But the same star seems to shine in the water, despite the fact that it's covered.
Splash.
And all of those weird formations seems to be actually be a strange form of crystal emberglow. You have 3 units of emberglow here.
Hans.
Oh,
Water.
Hans is alive.
Hello, Hans.
How are you
Hey,
doing?
Hans.
I'm alive.
Maybe we'll take a few amber glow with us.
We take as much as we can. Amberglow is rare, I think.
Yeah.
I know it's
Let me
expensive.
see. Oh, we take some. We're taking some.
I'm also gonna take some underneath the
Roll
water.
me. Both of you roll me 1d100 twice.
Twice? Okay.
Hmm?
So that's
Twice.
Oh, okay.
100.
You try to pry one off and you just break it.
And what about the fish?
I guess I fall into the water.
You rolled twice, right? Yeah, 77 and 59. You managed to get 2 units of amber glow. So
See?
1 left. But you're getting
I
like,
thought a lot.
so you're getting pretty weighted down now.
I'm a fish. I can breathe underwater.
I mean, you have to get out and go up the mountain.
We should.
I can just climb up.
I mean, you're still, you're weighted down. Those things are literally the size of your head.
Let's just take
Spider
one.
lady.
Let's just take one.
I'm starting to sink.
Oh,
It's shallow.
I will help you.
It's shallow. Is it really sinking like in the kids pool?
I'm gonna put him on right here, so we don't get weighted down. Boop. There we go.
There is 1 unit left if you want to try to gather one more, because after that 3 will weight you down pretty heftily. And someone has to note somewhere. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And you. Okay, there is none left. You try, but it's not your craft. What can I say?
Crunch. Oh,
You have 2
I
units,
reached up 2 instead of nothing.
and I'm going to roll on what kind of magic they
When you
are.
rolls, that means you're kiss your ass goodbye.
No, I'm rolling for the good shit you got. 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4.
Yo, I'm not gonna make the joke I was gonna make. That would be very mean.
I mean, you're very low in terms of volume as well, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna turn down the microphone just for that.
Okay, what was 3 again? Too much magic, man. 1, 2, 3. 2 units of stars of stars infused amber glow.
2 star.
Okay. I'm gonna do something dumb. You ready?
Something dumb. Oh no!
Drive me closer, Miss Piggy. I want to hit hit it with my
Okay.
sword.
No.
Ah.
Oh, Kermie, why would you eat? Oh, now I got the wrong Miss Piggy voice.
What the fuck?
It's a redeem on my channel. There we go.
Alright.
So
A redeem, or do you just like sounding like that?
I mean, I had that before. It was Gollum, and Gollum fucked up my voice. So I had the choice. I had to pick a straight. It was either keeping the Gollum and not being able to stream afterward because my voice literally hurt every time, or it was doing the Kermie, and people said Kermie, so Kermie won.
But
Kermie.
Kermie. So do you? I mean, you can't gather more.
There's an entrance on the other side of this cave.
It's it seems to be a river going inside the mountain. Inside the mountain.
Let's go. Well, let's go follow it. We have no
While
other
we
places
walk,
to go.
I have a question.
Yes.
For Umi's character, like talking to Kira. You
What
know
is it?
how humans wear goggles underwater or something like that, so no eye, no water in eye.
Yeah?
Does your kind have that as well? Since you have a lot of eyes, and they're sometimes placed in a circle like yours or straight. Wouldn't that be a bit weird to wear?
I think you're talking about lizards.
Yep. Back
What?
here. Got yeeted. To go
I got
through
yeeted
that,
into the void.
To do so that, we need to crawl. It is very small,
Ugh,
and you cannot
What?
carry.
this is gonna be fun.
And you cannot
I am-
carry your crystals with it.
I didn't care. I left them over here.
So you leaving that behind, dude? If Traxif hears about that, he's going to be like, "What the fuck? You left the good shit. Why?"
What the
I
fuck?
got mine. But
uh,
apparently I can fit through.
and you can, but that's. Let's say, like, in such a tight space, if there's something on the other end, your face will be very much in front of their face, and you will be unable to go back. AKA, you're stuck in a very small tunnel. If something else is at the other end of the tunnel, you're dead.
Can I probably try and use any sort of water magic to make this bigger or make the rocks move away so it's, wider?
It would take
At
a
least
You
long
mean
time.
more slimy? You can make them more slimy, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it crawling
probably.
through? Going to be slimy. It's the
I
problem
mean,
is
like
space.
lubricant.
I will.
It wasn't meant to. God damn it!
So you want to lubricate the fish to make the hole slippier? No.
Yes.
Slippery.
I spaced out
I'm
for 2
just-
seconds. What is happening?
I'm just minding my own business. All of a sudden,
I said lubricant for the fish. Ugh.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'm
now
understanding.
both teams are getting slippy.
Okay.
Ryu's getting castrated. That's it.
I'm just minding my own business, and then I just hear that. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh my god.
Well,
Just bass in the corner. Hey, you can't blame me for what the shit you say.
the number 51.
Fine. Ara, ara.
Oh,
There you go.
he said a silly word.
So, okay, so to re-say it, this is very small. If you crawl through it, you're pretty much stuck and can't go back easily. Which means that if there is a beastie in the tunnel, you're going face to face with it, and one is adapted to attack. I don't have a map for it, and also it's a bad idea.
Okay, I have an idea. I am pretty slippery. I am a fish. You can have this, right? You can hold these two.
So you're going to go in there by yourself, and you're not going to be able to get out, even if you do find a way to come back.
And you can't run out.
I can't run out. I just want to poke my head in and see what's on the other side. If it's worth getting the other two of me mad at. Does that sound fair?
All right, give it a shot.
I have a question.
Yes, Hans.
Could I try a roll for mining, and by
And you're
me
not there.
rolling, I mean you? Oh.
You're not here.
No.
It's just the two of us. Okay.
Well,
Let's split up the
I
group.
haven't been here for 2 hours, so I'm lost. I don't know what's happening.
Let's split up the group.
Oh.
Right, I'm on the other side.
I mean, it's fine. We can just say that Thrax went with Zenzo and Pyrrha.
Give me a minute, my grandpa is calling.
What?
I think he said his grandpa's calling him.
Oh.
Yeah, he said his grandpa was calling, yeah.
So pretty much what he sees on the other side, because I'm just going to say it.
So basically, I'm just like stuck here holding amber glow.
I mean, he dropped the amber glow there.
Yep.
Grandpa Maxing.
Hi, Daka. I know it's Daka. Yeah, it's Daka. I knew it was Daka. Even without saying it.
He is back.
Okay, welcome back.
Okay, I gotta talk to my grandpa in person because he's an old person and doesn't like talking through the phone.
You see a crab literally looking back at you like, what the fuck are you? I can eat it.
Why
though.
are you in my hole?
Snappy, snappy.
Who are you and why the fuck are you on my front door?
Snappy, snappy. Do you want to dodge the pincers? Because yes, you're food now. If you don't get out. Oh, and he's muted. Okay. For the action, I'm just going to
Okay,
say
I'll call you
it.
back.
I just wanted some action. It's not my problem. You chose. Like it was random.
Yes, I know.
That's Mr. Snappy.
Oh.
Like the full picture of Mr. Snappy.
This is Mr. Snappy. He pinch.
He's going for your nose.
And he's trying to turn you into sushi.
All right,
Snappy,
so
snappy.
what do I see on the other side? Just the crab?
A giant crab.
Mm-hmm. Do I see anything interesting on the room, or just the crab?
You don't see shit. This is like the crab's face in front of you. There seems to be more water. And he's just literally trying to reach for you to like eat you.
Okay, can I roll to see if I can talk to the crab?
Okay, what do you roll for that?
Okay.
You don't really have anything to do that.
Power. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh boy. A blue. Don't go in there. Big scary crab.
You literally see a pincer like just like at the end, just there, you know.
I think it's a good idea not to do that at all.
So yeah, do you want to pick up your shit and continue?
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
Let's see. Third map.
Ooh, fancy place, no?
It seems to be a temple dedicated to the stars and moons. We don't know who made it, but it seems pretty overgrown. It's very old.
I'm going to set myself down at the entrance of the where we're at, and
I'm gonna
kinda-
step on the pedestal.
that's what I was going to do too.
I mean, you can. It just seems to be depowered, or something may have drained it. You don't know.
Spider lady that I don't know the name of. I have an idea.
Name's Yumi.
Okay, now I know your name. Yumi. You and
What's
me.
your
Okay.
idea?
Anywho, remember
What's
the
your
shiny
idea?
rock? Remember the shiny rocks we found?
The amber glow?
Yes. What
What
if
about him?
this looked like moon and the amber glow looked like a star? Well, star magic or something, I don't know. And moon in the sky. Sky has stars. See where I'm getting at?
Is like the well in the like where the water is like is that dried up,
But that's not water.
or what is it that's surrounding the
It seems to be
podium
a smooth,
area in the middle?
crystalline, or maybe crystalline or glass. You don't know. Pretty though.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm going to take the 2 containers that have the mercury water,
Also,
the stars in it.
Batsy, I'm just going to give you a friendly reminder of something.
Yeah.
Your character has something that has quite a bit of stat called religion,
Oh, I forgot.
and it's a temple.
Let me use that then. Let me do something. You might want to stay back for this, just in case something doesn't go right.
How far back? Far enough that I can catch you, or far enough that I don't get affected at all?
Well, you don't get affected at all.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're
It's a
just like,
temple
"Okay."
where
Good luck.
Good luck.
And Z would probably say to try not to explode, because that would be a bad legal case.
And that didn't work out anyway.
You have another bottle. Try that.
I feel like Ryu has a kinship with them. They're both just like, okay.
Your minimum is 50 because it's 40. I don't remember.
It's 40, so I
40,
don't know what
it's
it is.
enough.
Oh, it is? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's very obvious what it is. It's a temple. It's like we get to church, be like, might it be a KFC?
We have a severe thunderstorm warning on our phones, just if our power goes out. I'm sorry.
No. Nah. Why? Okay. So what I'm trying to look into something. Where did I? Is it probably in recent? God fucking damn it! What the fuck is that? God damn it!
Where-
Where did I put this shit?
Did you figure it out yet, Yumi?
Maybe find my shit because I don't. Because I need to.
I'm waiting
remember.
for what
Oh.
Beavis says.
God damn what?
What are you doing?
General? Oh no. Farming law. God. Did. Not that one. God damn it. I actually put it where I should. I think. Maybe. Where the fuck is it? God damn it. Where's my... Okay, so this is going a bit weird. I don't know why. Okay, where the fuck did I put that shit? That's annoying. Ah. Everything character path. Oh my god, no sense. I'm trying to find all my something in all of my shit, and there's a lot of shit.
Take your time.
And I don't know why I don't have any. Ah, my god, it's annoying as fuck. Okay. And dead as Saturn. I put it like. The fuck. Already like looked. Oh, that's why I named it. Ah, it was at the proper place. Just okay. So it's either a temple of Sirona, which is the first star, or of Hilda, which is the moon goddess. You would know much more about Hilda because, well, Spider goddess is technically her mom. No, the first death goddess is her mom, but you would know that both the current death goddess, which is Tawara, which is the one you serve, and there is an Eldritch wiggling in the chat. Hello, LD. And you will know that the both of them are pretty antagonistic. They don't much like one another. They don't much like one another. They don't like interacting with each other. So that temple will pretty much be like opposite of what you actually. Pretty much like would be the opposite of what you used to do, like as your religion. But it's not like quote unquote heretical, it's just another faith that is somewhat antagonistic with yours. Or like rivalry than really like open, like heretical, you know. And that's what we would know about that. Did you catch it all?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's something.
What did you find?
It's a moon goddess that doesn't really get along with my goddess.
If it's Sirona, as far as you know, her cult is not minor, but it's just more chill in general. She's the first star. She also is technically allied with both. Sirona does not really give a shit about death because she's a star and she has been there for a very long time, even before like the current death goddess. And she pretty much goes like, "I know I'm going to get reincarnated. Death is nothing to me. So get your creepy ass out of here. Let me shine." It's pretty much that. It's pretty much the general vibe.
Wonder.
Can I come over there? Are you sure you
Yeah,
won't
come
explode?
come over here. Yeah. I won't explode, don't worry.
Good.
I am curious of something though.
Do tell.
Maybe we can use the mercury water and pour it
To
into the bowl
the bow?
area. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a bowl, but it looks more like a pond thing.
Understandable.
See.
So do you want to do
I'm gonna pour. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm pouring both of them in there. Nothing happens.
I'm
Who
looking.
the other one?
I'm looking.
Maybe it was a fluke.
I'm looking for stuff. Give me a second. Yes, I didn't have art prepared. I didn't think they would actually figure it out.
Here, can I give it a spin, Viva?
Let me find my shit.
Okay.
Well, says the picture was there. Where is it? God damn it. Pinterest, where do you lie? God damn it. Okay. I'm trying to find the picture because there's one that was good. but of course it's the one I can't find. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Whatever. Uh, Here we go. I'm just going to improvise a token because that's what I do. Sorry, make it wait. If you wait a bit, just again, I didn't think it would happen. The other star. And as you do the ritual, you hear like a yawn, and you see this figure pop out of the pretty much like appear. You see almost like the crystal platform turns liquid and starts to be shaped like a person.
So pouring the pouring that mercury was actually the smart thing to do.
Yeah. I was like, oh, they actually figured it out. Surprising.
Wow, he's actually doing something, Lumi.
Well, this is I was just taking a guess here. Didn't know this was working.
And by the way, Ruby, that's also one of the options I may commission you to do.
Bark, 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 bark.
And she appears. And that's the way. It's AI shit that I found on Pinterest. I did not generate it. If anyone has questioned, I don't generate shit. I just find it and steal it because it's already theft. I don't generate it.
I'm the same way though. I'm like, okay, someone else made this. Well, I'm stealing it because it'd be different if it was like an art, if someone had actually drawn something, but if they went ahead and just used the computer and I'm just like, okay,
Well,
I'm taking
to
this.
steal
This is
something-
mine now.
Well, to steal something, you need to steal something with worth and copyright.
Yeah.
Which AI has neither.
Wait, but the thing that I don't generate it. That's the thing. The problem is generating it.
Yes.
Exactly.
So I posted the full picture of the AI art I used that I found on Pinterest. And that's the closest thing I could find.
Oh.
Can you see her on the map?
Yeah. Yes, I can see her on the map. I had a refresh.
And she slowly blinks. You see, like, her eyes are literally like stars, pretty much, like almost like two like somewhat dim suns. And she looks back at you like, huh? Like looks at, oh, this place. And then she like, you see her eyes squint. She just like looks up and she's like, huh? And she thinks about it.
Yumi just does like a little wave, like tiny wave, like hi.
And she hold the finger like for you to wait a second. She's like, this is not supposed to be here.
And Mari does a big wave. Hello.
And you see, like, look up at the sky, and you see, like, the stars, like, blink, almost like talking back to her. She's like, this place has been moved. How did they move it? Such a large piece of land. It's like, this continent
I have
is
no
wrong.
idea.
What?
And, because, there's no necklace.
I don't think she's talking to us.
She's pretty much thinking out loud.
What?
There is no Lisana, so technically there is no one to stop her from spilling the beans. Because yeah, that's fun.
Yumi's like, wait, let's listen in. Let's listen in on what she's saying.
She looks
You're
back.
probably right. She's
Like,
probably gonna see something cool.
She looks back towards the both of you. She's like, I know you're here. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
It's like I'm a goddess.
Take all the time you need. Mm-hmm.
It's like
And I'm a fish.
Like, I mean, you're more than a fish. And she pretty much like, so, why did you do this? Are you waiting for something? Because you're not worshippers of mine, so I'm asking, did you just try it?
She tried it.
Yes,
I just
technically.
looked from very, very, very far away.
All
Did you think
right.
that it's
Oh, thanks for throwing me under the bus.
She like
I'm telling the
smirks.
truth.
She like smirks like,
I'm sorry.
you're lucky it was me and not Hilda that answered. She would not have been that patient.
You're
Like-
talking to the wrong me. I don't know who none of those guys are. Or ladies.
Like,
We got curious about this place, and I was just wondering about the Star Mercury water, and I just put it
yes,
in there and see what would happen.
it's from a holy mountain that I had somewhere else. But it seems that most of this piece of land has been like transported here and attached. And you see her like, I wonder how they react to this. And you see her, like extend a hand and you see runes, like draconic runes, literally inscribed into the earth. Almost like holding it together.
Ah.
And she's like, oh, that's quaint. And you see her like you see a smile like turn a little bit like broader. It's like, should I? Like, it's technically mine. So, but you're still here. So, do I want to deal with all of those horrid draconic things? What a waste of
We
time.
saw a wyvern that we did see a wyvern before we got here,
And a
a crab.
a big crab.
I mean, crab, yes.
Very scary crab.
Makes sense. Wyvern. There was no wyvern in the location where it was originally.
I don't know.
That is frustrating. They technically stole my stuff. Huh. I did not feel offended like that in a long time. It's like, dragons stealing my stuff. Like, that's not nice. They're not nice to begin with. One of them is pretty okay, but should I act? That's a real question.
How did they steal your stuff?
I don't know. They just took that piece of land. Like, that mountain was not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be somewhere else on the planet.
I look at I look like Mari and I'm like, they stole a whole fucking mountain?
YouTubers goes like, yeah, and not a very nice way of stealing it. Like, if they have to hold it up with magic to not make it like break apart.
Yeah, I was just about to ask how do you even steal a mountain. That's kind of, I don't know,
But there is subtle.
pretty heavy. That's like 2 small mountains. Type of heavy.
That's what the dragon or dragons in question did. Which, let's say, if you would extrapolate, there was a lot of very strange biomes here, right?
Probably.
No, not probably. Think for a second.
Well, I'm the wrong
Okay.
Mari. I don't think. I just do silly things.
I think you just do things.
Okay.
Well, this
I
means
guess
I do.
I guess you can ask the other players. They can use brain cells, apparently. Like,
So why they?
the GM talking shit, but yeah, it's like, I don't want to be more obvious about it. That's the problem.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be more obvious about it. Legitimately. So I'm like, okay, if I literally have to I literally have to spell it out if I go more. did you have to tell you, hey, yeah, what it is? Read it. It's here. It's on your face. Tell you what it is.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yeah, literally, like it's
So
literally.
back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day, the back rooms.
So
Jingle,
Jingle,
jingle.
jingle, jingle.
she pretty much like looks back and she's like, so why are you here in this place? This place is like, this place is so wrong. Phew. This is like nothing natural about it. It's
I
like,
think we figured that out from the water that we saw.
I mean, that could happen. The water was natural. It's just magic. I mean, water, mercury.
Water, mercury, star.
Yeah.
What? Star. That's normal.
I mean, it can happen. It's magic.
Uh,
I don't know what to tell you. That's just how it was. It was when it was at the proper place.
that is true. That's true. Okay, that's true. Wait, are we all looking for dragon eggs?
I mean,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm just
kinda.
doing
Yes.
what you do.
Okay, I wonder. We're actually looking for dragon eggs,
You
and
see,
a
like,
wyvern is
oh, okay. You mean dragon kind, right?
eggs.
Yes, but
Yeah.
not dragon,
yes.
dragon kind.
Yes, not a wyvern. Aren't wyverns actually different?
No.
They're the same family, but
All right, for a crash course. Dragons, there's only 3 of them. Those are the dragon gods. They're assholes. One of them is pretty nice, but she's still not meh. Underneath, there is dracons, which are technically mini dragons, which are pretty much one step away from godhood in terms of power. Most of them are psychos, because all they want is power at any cost, and shiny shit, and they don't care because they're all sociopathic. All those flying lizards are all wrong since the beginning. And yes, I am biased. She pretty much says, like, I am biased. I hate them. Then, because they keep trying to like devour the stars and do stupid plots to try to steal stuff that don't belong to them. Assholes. She's like, then there is the other kinds, wyverns, hydras. Some of them are not half bad, but it's just, they don't care about others, only themselves. So, the propensity of becoming an asshole is pretty strong in that people, quote unquote, race of beings. And if I ask for, if you want dragon eggs, or dragon kind eggs, I'm trying to pretty much ask you, do you want to die or not? That's it. Because
I think maybe instead of well, besides the dragon, I think dragon eggs, like just normal dragon eggs, is what we're looking for.
Do you even know
Yeah.
how to hatch a dragon egg?
Oh, to what?
Shouldn't you? How to hatch a dragon egg? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking?
Oh, and the storm have taken away 2 of our players.
No.
Oh no. No!
Damn
But
it.
yes. Do you even know how to even hatch a dragon egg? If you're planning to? I have no idea what you're gonna do with a dragon. I just got here.
I'm guessing someone set you on that path.
Yeah, my goddess did. My goddess just told me to come here and
Who told you?
what was the not goddess? Actually I think it was goddess.
I mean, there's
I don't know.
Morriga,
So-
and there's Morriga, and there's Biv, there's Ferveo who's also involved.
The one for the Tide Maiden.
Yes, Morriga.
Yeah. Mariga just pushed Mari Z in a portal and he floated down a river and met these guys. And now I'm here.
She
Mari X.
She pretty much like squints and she's like, "Oh, well, by proxy, I see."
Something like that.
So yeah, so get eggs. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not a dragon. Like, there's
Do you-
one here
Mm.
that seems pretty sizable.
Oh, where is it?
On
If
top of the mountain,
you
but
don't
I
mind.
don't think we can really kill it, the two of you.
No, you'll literally
don't-
instantly die.
Actually,
Unless you act
I have-
super nice. Maybe not.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Would you know of something like a plant or anything that may be around here that could help us put it to sleep? Like a deep sleep.
The main issue is that that one is a drake. So they are just underneath dragons. So they are pretty big.
Okay, let's not get the drake egg then. That's not going to work.
Also, the main issue with drakes that all of them are like singular entities. Like they don't have kinds. They're all unique. So it's difficult to know what will work on one and not the other.
I guess I'll be here for a while.
I mean,
Try to figure something out.
I mean, you could also just go up the mountain and try to find like eggs and caches of eggs and stuff. Like they do like mountains. It's just they do like to defile mountains that don't belong to them. It's very shut everywhere. Disgusting.
Wouldn't you happen to know, like what would be a good way of not dying?
Sneaking in and stealing it and sneaking out and running as fast as you can.
Mario, looks like we're going to be dead.
Like using shadows, maybe sneaking in through waters. Doing whatever ways for stealth, I guess. I don't really need to myself, but
What if? No, like that's kind of stupid. I was thinking maybe we can make dummies to look like we're everywhere else.
There'll be a lot of dummies. She pretty much like, I could help you. There is something that if it's the place I remember, I had a temple here.
Oh?
Deeper in the mountain. There is something that I need, or not need, want. It's more like I don't want like grubby little clothes all over my stuff.
What is it that you want?
It's an orb.
An orb?
It's
like,
called...
What size of orb?
It will fit in your pocket. It's magic.
Okay.
It is called the Never Star, because it was the star that's supposed to be born and never was.
Oh.
So if you get it and bring it back to me, I could hide you under the night. And
I think that would be a good idea.
And you and your little friendos can sneak around and steal stuff from... I'm guessing if Moriga is involved, I'm guessing that also our primogenitor is involved. Which is not surprising. She got murdered. They deserve all the shit they're going to get. Too bad I literally have to sing away the stars to allow for the sky to not go black and empty. I would very much like to help them. They deserve... The one who did this definitely deserve it. I was just curious, what happens if I, make a star in the middle of someone's chest? There is some curiosity, I can never fight. I'm curious, But no, I have to be the nice, pretty one.
I mean, at least you're pretty.
I mean, she's drop-dead gorgeous. She's a goddess. All of them are in one way or another.
Well, we can get you the orb.
Good.
Yes.
I would advise not going with just the two of you. just in case.
No, we're not going to do that. But we are going to let our friends know, the party to know, and we can come back here.
Very good. So
Yep,
do
yep.
you want to go back now and wait for your friendos? Or do you...
We're gonna do that. Go back and wait for the friends.
I do agree. We should go back. And hopefully, Gary.
So we can actually have a bigger party with
Yeah.
us to go with us to get the orb.
Yeah. And hopefully, no scary wyvern thingy.
And so
And not
that's-
die.
Not die.
And
That's a
so
good.
what is pretty much what she's offering is that if you bring back the Neverstar, she will actually craft veils for you, give you veils of midnight, so you can actually like have bonuses and stuff on sneaking, like as an item. So all of
Actually,
you,
pretty cool. Let's kick ass.
yeah, and she's pretty much, she like looks back at both of you. It's like, more of you guys should be healed soon, I think, so you should be fine.
Yes.
And Tawara is still owing me for something. I should ask your temple, like, to get back my stuff, because she has been pretty busy, apparently. I mean, Grandfather Bivaidonas did give her like quite a beating. That was funny. That's what you get. For
I didn't know this.
That's what you get for standing in the way of the cosmos. In our way.
Oh. Interesting take, I guess.
I mean, it's mostly a case of no fate, not chaos, meh. And then she tries to stop him physically, and it always ends up with her. You know, let's say that she has tiny arms and he has a big ass club. That's what you get. For fighting head-on a god of destruction. You know, the three of them are pretty much the worst on one-on-one to fight against. It's almost like they're meant to be, you know, all reality's defenders, best fighters, and also most belligerent deities. It's almost like they're made like this. It's kind of funny. And I will stop to Sass Blaster by proxy.
Well, I think maybe we should get going to meet with our friends. They might be back soon. We have to tell them this news.
And please don't trip again.
Yep, and come back to me if you come back to me when you have the Neverstar, and I'll help you in your little egg collecting endeavor.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Goddess. Out of respect, Yumi actually does bow.
You see, like what you see, like her eyebrows raise a bit, like wow, that's good
I'm also
manners.
gonna bow. That's nice.
I like good manners. And she pretty much like extend her hands, like head pat you both, like good little mortals. Now go scurry off and tell your little friends.
Okay, pretty lady.
And
Bye.
As you wish.
Just remember that always fighting is not the way here. Dragons, you're always going to fight the bigger one, so be careful.
I'm taking that in mind.
Sneaking
No,
is...
looks like...
There is no shame in sneaking and going away to fight another day. No shame in that. I mean, Grandfather and others may say the opposite, but they're brutes. So, you know. Someone need to think, and apparently it befalls to us, ladies of the family, to do it. So have a great looks up forever night here, I guess. And
It
be
looks
careful on
like
your way
it.
back.
Thank you. Again.
Bye. She just like disappear in stars, like little stars
Well,
going away.
She was a nice lady.
She was. Let's go make our journey back to tell the team.
Okay.
Ah, they're back. One is back.
Yay! Hi, Ruby. Welcome back.
tentatively back. We're letting Nari's stuff stay on the chargers because if the internet goes out again, my phone doesn't have service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, she's
okay.
here, and whenever it's time for us to be back, she will come back.
Oh yeah. Now we are
Well, we
switching
just got
to
a
the
side quest.
yeah. I mean, technically, it's a side quest to help with the main quest, so its feedback loop is good. It's almost like game design or something. And so,
Speaking,
yes,
sorry, I gotta get going.
damn. Oh yeah.
My mom wants to spend time with me. The baddie mom wants to spend time with me.
Remember, Batty.
I remember. If I don't, send me a DM
Okay.
because I always have it on my phone. Always.
Yeah.
I'll check out. Boy.
Boy.
Bye.
So now we have the trio because technically Hunt joined them. Like Traxave is with them now.
Went from team will they, won't they to team thruple or murder.
I know it is time for Volcano. Welcome back.
It's now Team Murder Birdfish.
What about Bird? No, it's not Bird.
I thought Thrax.
What a bird.
No, it's Ray is Albrecht.
Oh, Albrecht is the bird. Pardon.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hans.
I was just like, who the bird?
Oh, there is a bird.
Where the bird at? I
What
don't
the
know.
dog doing?
Clearly
Where's the
not.
bird
Clearly, I
at?
don't know.
A cow? Question mark.
Yeah.
Who let the bird out?
Oh, Des a lot more green than I was expecting to see around a flaming a-hole.
Oh, it's the start.
Flaming a-hole. My first father-in-law is here.
I didn't know he took a vacation. Oh, I found that. That's annoying. I found better ones now. for Damn it. Whatever.
It's whatever.
That's what you get from winging shit.
That's what you get when you're trying to get your
I have so
whole
many fucking
variety
tabs.
away.
I have so many fucking tabs. Okay. So, you will pop at the bottom of it. I guess you're gonna be. God damn you, Outbreak. You're gonna be. Is there at the start? In the. Because Hauncy Boy is. That's why I was looking at. I was trying to find character shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, not that. Not that I said. Players. Yeah, which told ya. Then it's my campaign. Then it's the attractive. Yes. This one. I'm a, yeah, he's just a no, he's actually elf boy.
Yeah.
So heavy metal elf boy.
Yeah.
And so you arrive there, it's hot as fuck. I don't know why they keep trying to get my NPC to still be here. No idea. So what do you do? The three of you.
Okay.
What are we
All
doing
right.
here?
Where is
Exploring.
my little? Hang on. Oh, I'm just waiting till my token appears in Foundry. I'm sorry, sir. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, and
Beth, did you
correct me
just
if
say
I'm wrong.
Foundry?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Foundry fucking me as much as Alchemy does. They're interchangeable at this point. Anyway.
I mean, Roll20 is the same as well, so.
What?
Roll20 is as fucky sometimes. So it's
Ah,
literally
ouais.
it's
There's
literally
no
like,
win.
there is no win. It's just find your poison.
Okay, so Viva, am I right when I say that we're looking at several different levels of elevation here?
Yes.
Okay, and we are currently at the top, and if we take a few steps forward to look down, we just see a bunch of I don't know if it's magma or lava. I can't remember. I used to know the difference.
And I found a better picture
Okay.
for you.
Pyrrha is just gonna scout the area, staying as far away from the fucking cauldron as she can reasonably do.
Okay, so as far as you can see that the floor sometimes it will be like heated. I mean, is heated, and is also when the how do I say that? When the floor is like soft, it's definitely like because there's lava underneath, and so it's let's say the ground is quite. It's difficult to know what is like stable ground and what isn't. And so that's the main thing you have to take into account is that you don't know what the better picture for her, by the way.
Yeah, at this point, Pyrrha is merely going to scout around just to make sure there's nothing lurking in the trees or
Yeah.
anything like that.
As far as you actually, I need to roll for that. Roll for it. That's a 3.
Yeah. See what you recall my saying that Foundry and Roll20 and Alchemy like to F me up the A with some consistency, so this is not surprising.
You see what seems to be.
That just sounds like you're getting airlocked, Baz.
It do be like that sometimes.
You see, the first one you will see is actually abyss like this. They are roughly the size of a boar. And I'm very original. And I'm very original with his name, so his name is Boarmander. Because that's what it is. That's literally what it is.
Is that a boar salamander hybrid?
Yes. And it looks like this.
Is it showing any signs of hostility?
It's more like, tense because you're here. It is not like openly aggressive. It's more like defensive stance.
Okay, well, Pyrrha's gonna back off just as if to say, I see you, I know you see me, I am not a threat to you.
Oh yeah.
So she's just gonna very slowly back up to the high point here.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, let's just be chill, bro. But assuming that Zenzo and Thrax are paying attention, she's going to very calmly gesture towards the Bormander, just so they know it's also there.
Yeah.
Like she's not waving her arms, screaming, "Hey boys, look at this thing!" No. That would be
There's a
dumb.
few of them that are just like scrounging around. They're stripping the bark off trees. They're literally digging about. They actually dig up some what seems to be a weird kind of root or tubula, and it seems to be almost like already heated up. Like there's steam coming out of it.
Oh, they're digging the steamed yams right out of the ground.
As I literally like scarfed it down. Like that's pretty much like you assess that they are here because it's easy food.
Easy food, and it's also warm food. So who says no to that?
Easy to digest.
So Pyrrha's just going to observe them for the time being, not make any threatening motions.
By the way, that's these other art I posted of the other lady is technically the one I'm going to use for Sirona, I think, in the future. Because it's more like a vibe. What is? That's pretty much what you see. And yeah, there's lava underneath. It seems to be somewhat stable here. when it comes to the lava flow, because that's grass and stuff. Like it seems to have not been like erupted in a while.
Okay, Biva, I have a question.
Yes.
Bear with me here. I want to make sure that I'm properly explaining what I'm asking. So, if one were to look over the edge, and I don't know how advisable that is because I don't know how much heat is blasting. Actually, that's a good question. How much, like, how far down do we figure the hot stuff actually is? Like,
It's fairly far down.
okay, so to the point where there's actual plants growing around the rim and they aren't all immediately heat blasted.
Yes.
Okay. Any way to guesstimate just how far down this pit goes?
It would be pretty steep down. Like you will fall for like a fair few seconds before reaching the bottom. Or the lava, or to be more precise.
Like how many kilometers would you say?
Not in kilometers, less than that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe close to 100 meter.
100 meters? Okay, good.
So yeah.
Okay, so wait, how hot would you say it is?
It is fairly hot, but it's enough to like make your eyes water. But not like if you stand above the pit. But it's not hot enough to like be like choking,
I'm only asking because it kind of heat doesn't technically bother Zenzo because of his deceased wife. So, I think he would just move to be here for the time being,
Oh yeah.
just to kind of
Have a terrible time after that.
I guess figure out a small plan of action. Because when he
Mm.
saw Pirarara rush down there, so just going to the awning, he would just be kind of like, okay, let's see here. We have a little bit of a volcanic spot, but if we were to survey the areas from certain awnings for the south side, west, east, and northbound, we can probably find more things. So, and then just probably figure out how to get Pyrrha's attention while she's running away in her maid outfit like she's Usagi from fucking Sailor Moon.
Okay, chill out. It's like I know the maid outfit is a meme at this point, but I did say it was canonical, didn't I? Oh well, here we are.
And so yeah.
I had a question, but now I can't remember what it was. Fucking hell, ADHD is a curse.
You and I both have it. I understand.
Undiagnosed, ain't it a bitch? Oh, right. I remember what I was going to ask. Biva, since Pyrrha is carrying Compass Gecko, who I shall be referring to as Clyde from this point onward.
Okay.
What are they how are they looking right now?
I mean, they're looking around, very derpy.
Okay. They're not they don't seem particularly interested in one direction over another.
It seems to be looking like high up in the volcano, like on top, like near the summit.
Uh-huh.
They seem to somewhat look at it.
So Pyrrha's gonna head back up to the summit and just see if that changes Clyde.
The summit of the volcano.
Oh. And that is not where we are currently.
No, that's just an offshoot.
Okay.
That's a huge ass volcano. Like one biome is a volcano.
The huge bitch.
Okay, so he is looking at the volcano. Okay, very good. Or they. I don't want to misgender the Compass Gecko, but here we are.
I don't think it cares.
I don't think he can. Okay, well, I'm just gonna call him
just
Clyde.
A dude.
He's just slowly like licking his eyeballs.
Yeah, as one does. Our little egg finder he seems very interested in the volcano, perhaps unsurprisingly so.
But now there's the question: how do we approach it with the way that we have our makeup?
Well, speaking as a fish person to a plant person, I think our first point of business should be looking for some kind of heat resistance.
I mean, I'm pretty durable since my. It's not important.
This is my tragic backstory. I took an arrow to the knee and then I became fire resistant.
It's.
Now on the knee. Now you have a wife.
I mean, all I was gonna say above table is just that Zenzo's wife was a fire woman, so.
It was with a Tolkien.
Oh, so
He likes
he
them
got him that
big.
heat resistance real quick.
He likes them big, girl.
Woo!
A Tolkien, that's
Okay.
adventurous.
Well, technically, his where did I write? What did I write that down?
He likes them thick as a bowl of oatmeal.
Man,
Man, what can you say? Some dudes are all about the fuego. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is
it was like the flame something species that you made.
Yeah, Tolkien.
Ah, okay, then yeah.
Likes them big, likes them strong. Likes to be the little spoon.
Brave of you to think I was the little spoon. Anyway.
I mean, you could be a little back spoon. You're still going to be little. You're talking about 9-foot tall lady.
That is true, but I would not be the little spoon, sir. I would be the little on the back like a tick spoon.
Back like a spider monkey.
Is that boy getting hugged no matter what you want, no matter what you want or not?
But
buckle up and hold on, cowboy. You're in for a wild ride.
Adventures, then. But you're allowed.
So, Thraxiv, good sir, what are your thoughts on this?
What are we doing here?
We're looking for an egg.
We are exploring
What
new
egg?
biomes, and we are looking for salamander eggs with our little friend here. And she holds up Clyde, still licking his eyeballs and probably doorknobs if there are doorknobs around for him to lick.
Hi.
So, yeah. That's why you're here.
Okay.
Yeah, heat resistance for me. Yeah.
Okay, have the because I still can't see them in alchemy. Are the Bormanders still hanging around?
I mean, yeah, you're not too dangerous. Just continue to like root around and
Okay.
find more tubular roots
So
and stuff.
Pyrrha's going to start making her way down to the ground floor, so to speak. And again, keeping a respectful difference from the Bormanders. Just going to poke around in the trees and whatnot and see if there's anything to be found at this level of elevation.
I mean, you said the ground is very fertile. It seems, yeah.
Eh?
It's the ash of the volcano and stuff like that make it very fertile.
Mm-hmm.
It seems nice. It's almost like jungly in a sense.
Okay.
There's a fair bit
Humid,
of
I bet
humidity.
very humid.
Yeah, so there's a fair bit of humidity. Yeah, so that's it's pretty nice. There's nothing special.
Okay, more so just looking for anything that doesn't look like it belongs here, apart from us, of course.
Not much, honestly. Like it's pretty like it makes sense in terms of an ecosystem.
Well, we frequently encounter things here that one would think have no business being here at all. So it's kind of something, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, but not
I mean,
in this
you
case.
think.
Look, you guys have seen me play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't go through any area without turning over every rock and leaf and blade of grass.
Sure, sure.
Even a pebble?
That counts as a rock. It's rock adjacent.
I've also been your game master for a little bit now, so I know way too well.
Look, a bitch is cautious for reasons.
Was I complaining?
No, sorry.
The Draco Darkies are trying to like pickpocket you for food.
Oh,
Like a
Wow.
walkabout does. Like try to.
like what? Are they like little oviraptors or something?
I mean, they're on the map.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
Them bitches
Can I
up there.
walk over to it and pet it?
It's literally like Zenzo, you literally like turn around and you see like his little claw like in your pocket, and he just slowly turns away like.
Yeah, they are 100% raptors. Right down to the pilfering.
Traxif
But where are
is-
their bags of chips?
No, they not. They don't have the level to get a bag of chips. That's the level. Okay, that's a turkey. That's a draconic shaped turkey. That was it.
The quotations make me say, huh.
No, that's the name you would have given it. Pretty much, because that's what they behave like.
Dragon turkey.
They're pretty much good to us Traxif. Like, one of them is like, "Oh, I'm getting petted. Wow," and the other one,
And the other one's
in your
got his
pocket.
hand in his pockets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Traxiv, you might wish to
I don't have any food on me, so I don't care. I will pet
I don't
the
think they
second
are
one.
looking for food. I'm thinking that they are looking for anything that they find interesting.
You see, like, pocket, like, one seems to be like a gold coin out of your pocket. So, like, look at it. And like,
They're
Then
collecting the shinies.
and then they look back at you and they just run like a bunch of maniacs. Like, they just run back to the bushes with the coins they hobbit out of you.
No.
So yeah, by the way, you see like a bunch of them everywhere in the bushes and stuff. It's a very common species. They seem to be somewhat smart, but not like crazy smart, but monkey smart.
Monkey.
Okay.
You
Well,
saved
gentlemen.
me. Why?
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, do we wish to continue the exploration of this zone, or shall we move on?
By the way, there is 6 maps to go if you want to explore it all.
I mean, doesn't seem like there's much to be yielding here.
Very well. Onwards then.
It is.
Hmm.
No,
Oh, and we have found the nether.
that doesn't work.
This is water right here, right?
That's rock.
Okay. Just the texture kind of looks like
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, it's like a
like
shelf.
wavy. As far as we know, it seems to be what was probably a temple, sacrifice temple, something. It doesn't seem to be dedicated, yeah, because there,
Oh, I see it.
and it seems to not be dedicated to any god in particularly.
Well, this has a very different vibe, does it not?
And you see a set of claws, like claw marks, like a lot of claw marks, like on the sides, as if something hoisted themselves out of the lava to receive something.
Hey, Zenzo,
So
Okay.
the point is right there, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
Can I throw a gold coin on the thing?
Which thing?
The uh, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry.
The satanic circle.
Yes, exactly.
It lands there.
What to throw a coin on that? Yeah.
It lands there.
Does something happen?
No.
Biva, as one does, I would like to do my perception check
Do so.
or the equivalent in Thumos.
I will join you.
Good. Ah, decent.
Oh, it's double digits! Praise the Lord.
I will go there and grab my
88.
coin.
Yeah, you just pick it up. It's fine. It's a little bit hotter now. Because the floor is hotter.
The floor is literally lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's hot in here.
It is.
Just a slow head turn to Thraxiv.
By the way,
Thank
you
you.
see there is traces of dried up blood all over the circle. So it seems to be like for sacrifice for either animals by something else or people.
Oh, Soylent Green has been here.
They got
I
soil and green
will-
on the grill, then sure.
I will go back and ask Zezo why does he look like at me like that.
Let's examine the circle, my friend.
You need to sacrifice Enzo. You need to sacrifice Enzo. I know.
Please don't.
I know.
Okay. Can I
That's-
investigate the circle?
You can.
Kira is in position, preparing to snipe at anything that might pop out of the curry sauce.
Taxi will go next to the Zenzo.
It's my first day with Batman. I'm not a detective yet.
A Robin in training.
Oh, hey Fury. So which one of the Robins are you in this scenario?
I'm thinking Red Hood, to be honest.
Best Robin. I'm sorry. Can't change
That's
my
what
mind.
I've been saying, but people are just like, fuck Red Hood. I know certain people that wait a minute.
Damn it, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
What could have happened?
Can I re-roll?
You gonna spend a Benny?
You can.
Like
you can. There's
really
there's no like stuff happening, so you can look as much as you want.
Okay, I'm gonna try to 77 for investigation.
If it seems to be activated by fresh blood spilled on it to cool something.
Okay.
You know, it's like a payphone. You just gotta put some in it.
Put
I'm now
sacrifice.
debating on doing.
Put a human sacrifice and then compose a number. I would like to call my
Service in
mom.
English,
Sacrifice
press
your brother
1.
then.
Faire service en français, press 2. And to summon Satan, plus 3.
0, 6, 8.
Okay. I would probably just look it over a little bit at the fresh blood, and then
It's not fresh.
obviously. Oh, it's not fresh. Okay.
No, but you speculate that you need fresh blood to activate it. It's pretty
Okay.
simple.
Like, have you ever had to clean a cold barbecue grill and it's still got all the stuff on it?
Mm,
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like that.
yeah,
Hundreds of
kinda.
times. Uh, should I do some? No, I'm not gonna do the risky thing today. Uh, I'll head back and
Okay. I don't suppose there was any indication of who or what that was meant to communicate with.
not unless you want to sacrifice some blood to it.
I do not.
Do it.
No.
Thrax, why?
But there's still like massive sets of like claw marks on the sides.
I don't know. You said if you want. I said I can.
But you can. That does not mean you should, friend Thraxiv.
I didn't say I will do it.
I'm going to take a look at the rest of the area.
Okay.
Hello, gentlemen.
Please do your best to not eviscerate yourselves.
The gentleman.
Traxi will just stare at you unblinkingly. He clearly doesn't know what this word mean.
A whole lot of prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Oh boy, Beaver's adding something to the map.
No.
No.
I can see it on the stream, Beaver. You can't deny
I
it.
can literally see you doing it, Beaver.
No.
J'accuse.
You can't prove it.
I mean, I can clip it if you want.
No.
I can take a screenshot because it's the only way I can see the map.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
How
Yet.
how hot do you think? No, not how hot do you think? How hot is it in comparison to where we were before?
Oh, very much more. Like it's sweltering hot.
This is indoors or
It is
indoors for the lack of a better term.
It is inside, yes.
Inside, okay. Are we at the base of the volcano previously mentioned?
On the side, yes.
Okay. What is Compass Gecko doing right now?
Looking up.
Oh, he's looking up. Of course. All right. Good job, Clyde.
It slowly blinks.
Blinks one eye, then the other eye.
Yeah. Start to dance in your palm like a toothless.
Okay.
So, do you want to move on to the next map?
I believe so, because I saw the giant fucking lava spider, and I said, you know what? That's not something I want to tangle
Oh, it's
with
not a
right now.
spider.
Looked like a spider.
And that's the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me. You know what this reminds me of? Is an
Music
old point and
are-
click I played back in the day.
Which one?
Torn's Passage.
Why does this sound familiar?
It was a Sierra game that I think was given away for free a lot back in the 90s. And there was one stage of the game where it's a lava world. And it was probably my least favorite stage of the game, but anyway. Start with a deperception roll.
By the way, those are bushes.
Those are bushes.
They are red and
Bushes
weird.
of what?
They are red and weird.
This time Pirara has the better perception.
Seems to be some kind of like waxy, weird plant. Very hot.
So, okay. So the plant itself is emanating heat.
Well, it seems to be growing to almost like drink the lava.
Okay, so they're growing over top of or in the lava itself. Okay, so their roots are actually down in the lava.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So what Pyrrha's gonna do, she's not gonna touch
Very hot.
the bush or any of the leaves, but she's just gonna hold out a hand to gauge how much heat is coming off them.
A lot.
Like enough to fry an egg.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she's gonna withdraw her hand pretty quick.
Her hand seems a little bit dried out.
Just a little bit.
And you see some gold. Seems to me like some sort of like not golden, but like orangey, flamey, big berry, almost like a tomato.
Hmm.
Ooh, very. That's a spicy mater.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Time for a cookout.
Post. I mean, this is Theodore would very much like to see something like this. I am sure.
But he's not
But
there.
you and I can't get any closer, so.
This-
Thraxiv,
Yeah.
could you help us with something?
Okay.
We need to get some fruit from this area right here. Can you pick it for us?
You do have
Where
an.
is
Gonna Pyrrha's gonna turn to Zenzo like, "Are you fucking serious?"
You also.
Where is it?
You have to think.
Show.
Thraxiv, you also have now a Numberglow axe.
Wow. Where did that come from? What the fuck?
Oh,
It
I have never missed Mage Hand as much as I do right now.
You have a Numberglow axe because you had like a Numberglow axe head since the beginning almost of the campaign, and now there was enough bone to actually make a handle for it.
Okay.
Which also means that you have a weapon that does not degrade anymore.
Amazing.
So,
Simply amazing.
so what I'm
I
saying is
can
that
be useful.
because everyone had to rehaul of their equipment because it was rotting away.
Yeah.
And so you can. What I'm saying is that you can use the axe to actually cut it without having, without burning yourself.
Yes,
Can I
we
do it?
don't want crispy fried Thrax.
I mean, yeah, you can try to do it. You can literally like cut it, put a bag under it, like cut it, and try to like put it inside the bag. Hope the bag doesn't burn.
Okay, let's do it then. I mean, can you roll for me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Oh my god. Yeah, you should go there.
Mhm.
Like 93.
Nailed it.
That's a crit.
Yay, I did it.
Attaboy, Thrax.
You're gonna roll 26.
Where Zenzo is just giving Pyrrha a look of like, and you were doubting me.
Wow.
She will just roll her eyes and shrug.
You collect 6. What seems to be 6. How can I say that? Fireheart tomatoes.
Yay.
Fireheart.
Six
sorry,
fire hot
5 or
tomatoes.
Fireheart.
5
6 Fireheart. Fire.
fire
Wow.
heart.
Yeah, Fireheart.
Like claw as in core heart.
Like an art, yes, like the cœur.
Ah, ouais, merci.
Fireheart tomatoes / berries / question mark.
You said tomatoes. I'm calling them tomatoes.
Alright, whatever. You have 6 of them.
I'm just gonna put 6 fire hot fruit.
And they seem to like lose some of their heat, like they don't shine as much when you like cut them directly from the tree.
Okay.
They seem to be like pretty like sturdy somewhat. Like the skin.
Like they're not squishy, flimsy like some tomatoes are.
Yeah, they seem to be like pretty like bouncy. You could say like there is like some. That's a tough ass. That's not a tough ass fruit, but like rubbery kinda, like more solid.
Ocha.
So it's solid, but still there's some give to it.
Yeah, it's like bouncy, like a good tomato.
Good tomato.
Can I
Okay.
take one and slice it up for 3 pieces and share it with my friends?
You can.
I'll do it then.
Biva, is there any indication that these plants are being cultivated?
I mean, maybe.
Like, I mean, are there any? I mean, did somebody leave a fucking trowel in the dirt, or?
I mean, you can roll for it.
Yeah, another specifically rolling to see if there's any indication that there's someone deliberately
And by the way,
growing
I know on the map
these
there's supposed to be
plants.
smoke, but the smoke is bad, so no, there are trees. But it's
Okay.
funnier for me.
I'm not upset about it.
Interpretation of the DM. Did you roll again?
You know what,
50.
Kira? I will help you with that. Nope.
What you see
I
is
tried.
that it seems to be like multiple varieties. So yes, it seems to have been like willingly put there to like as like a weird form of. When you look at that, there's even little holes and shit. Like this to literally like be put there as like a plantation or like a cultivation chamber, quote
So
unquote.
Pyrrha's gonna kind of tilt her head a little bit, look at Zenzo, and say, "Yeah, this is somebody's garden. Do you think?"
It pretty much indicate that when you look at the greenery.
And also like those piles of stone are definitely deliberate. Like those ones.
So the question is, it's not so much who is responsible, but if they are still here.
Doesn't seem to be. So it seems to be growing like half wild, half not. We don't know if like the plant is natural or magical, purely magical. That's why they did not like. They definitely grow wild in that lava flow here. So
Okay.
So it seems to have been an attempt to domesticate it. You don't know when it started because some of the pools, like the trees in front of you is very much like slowly like dying. Because some of those are definitely like starting to dry up. So the maintenance doesn't seem to be now, at the very least, doesn't seem to be active.
Well, given what we know about this place in general, I mean, not this place, but this island, there's definitely civilization.
At least there was.
So
Yeah.
I'm not in, or there was, so.
We're probably going to end session after you're done with that, exploring this, and then regrouping and telling everyone what everyone saw.
Okay.
Because then we can like it's a good way, like it's just a good segue to end it without starting any new
I'm
stuff.
sharing the tomato.
Okay, as you share it, it seems to be. It's definitely more sugary than tomato. It seems to be like firm. It tastes good. Like it literally warms our inside as you eat it.
I need to definitely show this to Theo.
And
Oh, he'll have a kick out of this.
and by the way, all three of you roll me 1d100.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Montezuma's revenge, boys. I fell into... Uh-oh.
You found there is something seems to be like made out of like maybe the bark of this tree on this corner. It seems to be a keg.
Okay.
It's warm inside.
Something heat.
You can feel the heat through
So-
the wood, through the planks.
Okay, so you said it is a keg.
Yeah,
Is it currently closed?
it is closed. It is sealed.
Um,
You see one
Okay.
keg and two amphora.
one keg and...
Amphora.
Okay.
Almost home. Like Daka is rushing back like, I'm going to bed the other session.
All right, so Pyrrha's going to... I assume she has like a pry bar or some other kind of tool
Yeah.
appropriate for this, and just carefully seeing if she can pop the top off the keg or the front off the keg,
You
depending on how it's sitting.
You can take out like there is like a little do you say that? Lavabo? No. Is it a robinet? How do you say that? Robinet? I don't know.
Robinet, ouais,
Uh,
robinet.
How do you say that? She uses me as a pry
Um,
bar.
I mean, are you volunteering?
Just picks up the CEO, just like, yeah.
I mean, let's be real. This is DACA. If I just pointed him at something and told him there might be some fun cooking ingredients inside, he'd probably try to
Yes.
tear it off with his teeth.
So as you as you uncork it or like open the tap, that's the word.
Tap, ouais.
As you like take like a few drops, maybe like in a glass or like or whatever. Or like a mug you may have with you because survival.
Oh yeah, we have the tankard, the stone
Yeah.
tankard. So
As
we use.
it immediately hits you. Oh boy, that stuff has been left here for a long time.
Oh no.
Oh boy,
Oh,
that
no. Is
stuff
it
is strong.
Rotten? Like rotten, or is just super fermented?
Oh, like that's booze.
So
Okay.
fermented.
It smells good.
So Pyrrha's gonna
It's
do
just-
like, you know that trope in anime where somebody starts shivering and their whole body just goes.
yeah.
So you will see Pyrrha do that, and she will put down the tankard and step back and say, "That is some strong stuff."
Like
Are they?
you. And by the way,
Probably.
you have experience with crazy people doing crazy brews like that because you're part of the exploration guild.
Exactly. It's like, even for the Explorers Guild, this is like, whoa, boy, pump the brakes.
And you literally like you can smell it, and you can literally like there's a wave. You know when you smell like strong alcohol, you like slow blink, like ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
That's literally that.
Yeah, that is big oof.
Smells like moonshine.
Does it smell like moonshine?
Oh, it smells way better.
This-
It smells way better than most moonshine.
Well, okay, well, give me something to work with here. What does it smell like?
What is the word? How does it? I need to remember the
Just
fruit.
en français.
I need to remember the fruit. The name of the fruit. Yeah, it's like if you made alcohol out of persimmons.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I think I pick up what you're putting down.
It smells really sweet. Oh, there's a
Uh-oh.
Ringo back.
I am back.
Hi, Gringo.
Hello.
How you doing? What was the family stuff?
Good. What else? Session over or no?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yay.
Because I still have to explore a volcano. But finish this.
Ooh, I came perfectly.
Do you want to join the volcano crew? And there's Odaka. Do you both want to join the
Uh-oh,
volcano
here he
crew?
is.
And there is the me.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
Daka.
Wow, you were there. Wow, you always were there. Oh my god.
I was there for most of the stream while my my internet through the pass functioned.
No, I literally like both of your tokens like with them because I'm like, oh wow, you were there all along.
Uh,
We're just in the background, new boot goofing.
So they found volcano persimmons.
oh.
And also hard as
what?
fuck persimmon bows.
So, Biva, is this a full-size keg or a pony keg?
Oh, that's a full size keg.
Full-size keg? Okay, we're
And those
we're-
are also
we're
full
gonna-
size amphoras.
Ooh.
Oh,
So there's a fair amount of booze in that.
good.
In all reality, me and
You
Doc
have
have
a-
been here the whole time. We've been
Yes.
drinking
Yeah,
booze.
no, yeah. Look on the map. You're there.
Yeah.
Yep,
No,
good
no,
thing-
no.
good
I'm
thing
saying
half-
we've been here drinking the booze in sea. No.
Yes.
Uh,
Good thing you have an
Kidding.
ogrekin with you, because I can just pick that up over and put it on my shoulder.
yeah, you can.
I mean, I could too.
Yeah.
So the thing is that you find that there's multiple varieties of vegetables here. Like there is what seems to be like more tomatoey. There's one with more like a persimmon, and the third one
Wait,
is
what?
yes,
Tomato-based
Persimmon.
booze?
yeah, you can.
Yes.
Persimmon-based booze.
There's persimmon.
No,
there's-
no, but-
no. I'm saying like in the trees There's different things that seems like those.
My internet.
Oh.
Oh no.
I am back though.
There is a persimmon-like fruit. There is a tomato-like fruit. And the
Yes,
third
tomatoes
one,
are fruit.
I say like because they're not exactly a tomato.
I see.
It's a volcano.
They're lava tomatoes.
Yeah.
Lava
They're
tomatoes.
fire heart's fruit is the name.
Oh yeah.
And there's what seems to be a yellowish, maybe goldish looking apple. There's one solo tree, like the biggest tree that's not a tree, I know. But it's funnier for me if it's a tree. So I'm going to say it's a tree.
A fruit tree.
The big one seems to be like weird as apples. There seems to be
All right,
like,
definitely grabbing those. I'll make them into a pie.
the outside of the the apple seems to be like the skin seems like a metallic sheen.
Ooh, interesting. Can
Fascinating.
I like grab one and like study it for using herbology?
You can.
Research.
Possibly.
You can do trees, all of
Yeah,
the trees.
if you can detect if that's gonna murder us or not.
Yeah. Like if we were to put it on some like lead plating or something.
And I mean, I did in fact make the poisonous crab tree thing.
Mm-hmm.
Traxi will show Theodore the tomatoes.
Yep, because they already like gathered
Tomatoes.
he gathered 6 tomatoes, which is the max he could get. Because Traxave is great like that. And he was like, I know plants for some reason.
How do you roll in alchemy again?
/roll space 100. And I'm just going to say it very quickly. Thank you.
Back home.
Hello, and thank you, Manic, for being here. Ruby, again, despite all of the...
83.
Despite the storm. Thank you for being here. Haunt, thank you for showing
Damn,
up.
Gringo is the storm that is approaching.
Shut up, let me thank people.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Julia knows the same. Nevela, Nara. Hope you had a good day, Nara. And the same with you, Nevela. Raven Yorker, thank you for being here as well. BS, always a pleasure to have you, girlie.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you too.
And again, Safri, cool for you to be here because I have someone that I can literally sass blast with, which is always great.
Yeah.
And we can be assholes together. Woo!
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm drinking. I've started something. I will probably regret it next week. I am cutting off caffeine, so I'm trying decaf.
Oh God.
Ooh.
That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough.
Yeah. You're gonna have to start mixing just a little bit of caffeinated with the decaf just to lean yourself off of it.
That's what I've been doing. I'm finishing the last bag of like rounded up coffee that I have, like a real one, and like mix it with
some decaf.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same though. I say, it tastes the same. It's not really.
They're two different things, yeah.
But I'm just trying to be healthier, quote unquote.
Well, when they say you gotta get that heart stuff, you listen.
And it's just
you listen.
My dad is going to the hospital next week, so.
Oh no.
I mean, we don't know what he. I mean, we don't know what he got because they just have a doubt on the test. So either he has like something that they can fix easily, or he just got nothing. So that's why I was like, my mom was panicky. I was like, no, there's no reason to panic. Without the test being done, we don't know. So there's no reason for panic.
Or he'll get to name a disease. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that.
I mean, they did not say that the disease was one option, so.
That's good.
And they already did the test before. They just have a doubt about one of his arteries.
Well, speaking as somebody who's got, heart problems on both sides of the family, I feel that.
Yeah.
Have someone with heart problems.
Also, Gringo got rolled an 83.
I don't know. On herbology to see if these
what you
lattes are
see
good.
is that it seems to have been adapted fully for like the volcano environment, and it seems to have been like modified both by magic, also by alchemy, but there is definitely some aspect of it that seems to be from another, what you can divine realm related.
But I'm asking, is this gonna kill us if we eat it?
No.
Okay.
Yay!
Is it hot to
Yep.
the touch?
Theo.
Oh yeah, it is.
Biva
Oh.
did note that when Thrax cut some of the fruit off of the stem, the temperature of the fruit itself started to drop.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's and in general, what seems to be happening is that you need to like the apple skin need to be removed before eating it because it's literally like metal.
Okay. Question. If I were to like say do like a tree tap to like try and like extract maybe sap or anything from within said tree, would that be possible?
Man,
And you can try.
I love maple syrup.
You can try. Also, I would say Theo should roll something because that's an idea you could get. So do you want to for me to roll for you, or?
Yes, please.
Oh fuck. Herbology is a minimum of 40.
As you try to tap it, the main issue is that the sap seems to be very thick and like very like hot. So it's literally like boiling when it gets out.
Perfect. That's already halfway through the steps of making syrup.
And as soon as it gets out, it seems to like solidify very quickly.
Are we saying like solidify into like rock, into like solid sap?
Amber, like a form of amber, but not amber.
Ooh.
Does anybody have anything to like store hot food in? And I'm talking like super hot food.
I think the man you want to ask is Iron Chef over there.
I'm going to roll for something for Theo.
Who?
Theo.
Oh no, I'd
okay.
have that. I'd have like a thermos or something along those lines. Yeah.
But would it be able to keep the sap?
Theo, as you reach and you take some of the leaves out of the tree, you realize that they're very dry.
Oh.
Like they can make great fire starter.
Ooh.
Oh, well, there we go.
The fire starter.
They seem to be both dry, but also like because they've generated so much heat, there's not like any vermin or anything on it. So it seems to be like dry and safe in a way, like ready to use.
Oh well, okay then.
And also,
Cinder.
If anyone,
I say as I just kind of.
Yes.
No. You finished what you were saying.
If anyone has any alchemy or anything related to paper.
Oh, I have apothecary. Never mind, not alchemy. Oops.
Does anyone has alchemy? Does everyone has that?
Be a heck no from me, Chief.
I mean, question: could I technically say herbology?
I mean, you can.
I don't have it.
You can wing it.
I mean, with a mix of herbology and farming, kaboom. I don't know.
I mean, you can wing it. Like you can do like a straight up D100.
Okay. Shit. Forgot the slash.
You think that
right
if you
down the
can,
middle.
if you can strip the bark of the tree, you can maybe turn it to fireproof paper.
Ooh, I will like take my knife and like try and like grab both ends of it, like one hand on the handle, and then I'll like wrap some some cloth or something around the tip of the blade, and I'll like take it to like try and like strip down some of the bark.
Yeah. You get one. I would say you get enough to maybe try like to make 4 or 5 pages.
Oh.
But
Hey, let me make and cure paper real quick.
And just saying that, as said before, this has been like definitely cultivated by someone. That's not natural.
A fucking dragon.
Probably not, because
No.
the place is not built for dragon-sized things.
Little baby dragon.
And that's how kobold were made. No, I'm joking.
No, Daka, stop. Stop. I already know where you're going. I heard you.
And so that's pretty much what you... So there's definite signs of civilization, with also the blood sacrifice ritual on the other cavern nearby.
Oh.
Haha, funny blood sacrifice.
Has anybody checked that out?
Yes.
What did they find out about it? Let me guess. It's some sort of chicken.
Hey, what did you find? Other players?
Hello?
Give me a second.
Okay. So, Bayes, where did you find the sacrifice room?
What did we find in the sacrifice room?
Pale
Bunch of
blood around the sacrifice area.
The snacrifice room.
There was also claw marks that finessed around the idea that maybe there's something that's potentially dangerous about, or it's for other fuckery.
It's something that's literally like docks themselves on the around the sacrifice altar. That has like big ass claws.
A mini dragon.
There's nothing mini about that.
Yes, the implication was, you put something in the satanic circle, you stab it a bunch, and that rings the dinner bell for someone or something to pop out and say howdy.
But you don't
what
need
I'm
a
hearing is
full person, just drops of blood.
Got it. So, like, what I'm hearing is Theo, just slit, just poke his finger with a knife, see if something comes. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna actually do that.
I mean, I made a token for something in case someone does that.
Oh,
I literally
plan.
watched you do it. The whole time you're like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing some French, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
It never happened.
Yep, that's Viva for you.
It never happened yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy.
So, do you want to keep exploring, or do you want to carry shit back?
How many maps we got left, Biv?
4.
Holy fuck.
Okay, I think it's time to keep moving. Actually, what time is it? Okay.
I mean, it could be quick.
Let us continue. Let us.
Yeah, Bevo, you're right. It could be
here.
quick. We could all just die.
Gringo, why would you say
that?
that?
Is very small.
Oh man, yeah. We are.
I mean, Praxis did say he can do it.
Draxif could be stabbed and then sacrificed to something. That could happen. That's a true lava pool. That's what it is.
I know.
It's a lava pool. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, stop me if you've heard this one. Big old perception check.
Oh yeah.
I will join you to see if I can help.
It's a lava pool.
Well, I'm gonna need it. Is Clyde still looking up?
Yeah, he is.
All right. Our little salamander egg finding friend continues to point his direction towards
It
this
seems
guy.
that something was set into that lava pool not so long ago.
Guys, I think something's under the lava.
Something that has been removed. Something that was pretty much oblong and somewhat spherical.
I think an egg was in the lava.
Egg.
Guys, has there been an egg here? Have you guys found an egg or seen an egg? Why are we looking for egg?
Beaver, I must obtain it so I may feed Kevin the omelet.
No. You need a blender first at the 99p store.
You want to know why we are looking for salamander eggs? Because somebody told a god that we would, and so here we are.
Theo.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so
Um,
if we presume that salamander egg was here and has been moved, question is who moved it and why?
oh, that's way bigger than a salamander.
Oh, bigger than salamander egg. Oh, fucking hell! All right.
Oh shit! Really big salamander.
Something he said something large and oblong. So I don't know if salamanders are described as oblong.
I mean, some.
I mean, some of them are.
Do you want to move on?
Where?
Can I take a closer look at the lava?
You can.
Okay. To try and like see which way that said object was moved.
Can I look around for some resources to make like armor or a weapon?
Okay.
Gringo, you lean in to inspect the lava and you
you don't
find you
find-
no longer have eyebrows.
You don't find nothing.
Oh.
And I was seeing if I could like see like like which
65.
way said object was taken.
It seems to.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It seems to have been picked up literally and literally like walked out of the room.
Yeah.
But like in
It-
any specific direction or no?
Is that the way? It seems like you see
Yeah.
large claw marks broke, like stuff like rocks have been broken off, like something heavy moving through it.
Man, almost like a big ass salamander.
Or something else.
Sounds like somebody was hungry.
It seems to have been very carefully picked up.
They were very
I
hungry.
spent
They
all my
didn't want to
food
ruin
money
their
on-
dinner.
I spent all my food money on salamander.
Do you want to move on?
Is there anything like else possibly like to note
Lava.
within this room?
I mean, as far as
Does it look like anything lives here?
I mean, something moved through here.
But like consistently or like
I mean,
only so often?
you don't. It's very difficult to know with lava.
Do you know who else likes to move consistently?
Lava hat.
My mom.
Mab.
Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to move on.
That's
Yep.
wow, more lava.
Oh wow. Time to do some dangerous parkour, guys.
Oh, hardcore parkour. Let's go.
You can rather easily move through it. There's enough rocks. You just, don't crit fail.
Okay, starting. Stop me if you've heard this one. Looking around for Gerbaldies.
Yeah. Those have been placed, like those pillars seems to have been maybe older bridges that have been broken down and degraded over time.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so these aren't
Oh,
just
fuck, guys.
These aren't just like fallen
Someone
stalactites or
or
stalagmites.
Spitfire is going
These
to slip
are made-
straight up in the lava.
Yep. Fuck. I'm dying, guys. God.
Oh god! It's reaction.
Traxi will help.
Help! Help!
My
baby.
ass is on fire.
I want to grab him and pull him out.
Oh, no. Oh no. My ass is even
And-
more on fire.
Aha.
Yep.
Grab
I
and
want
help!
something that
Oh,
Fire is
let's
never
go!
on fire.
You literally
I
grab his ass and like smoothly bring him back to the to outside of danger, almost like a dancer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna let Pyrrha do something fun with like you trick shot him out of the lava.
I mean, do you want to do something fun, or do you just want to pick him out?
No, just
Do it.
yank his
Do
dumb
the
ass out of
big
there.
old
Okay,
anyway.
literally grab him,
Sorry,
like, "Nyah."
guys. I'm sorry. I done goofed.
Your
Are you
hoof slipped.
good?
My ass is hot. Shit burns. Puts the whole new meaning behind the ring of fire.
So as you
I'm
as
sorry
you move
for
through
you.
the map, you realize that something was standing here. That it was a bridge.
Oh,
It was made by someone, and those someones seems to be your size. roughly?
Huh?
There's someone building a volcano.
Valakno.
But you have to be black,
Pira, I think we got somebody smart enough to build with lava here.
And they literally, like, the bridge is wrecked. It probably, like, over, like, centuries. But there's enough pieces of the bridge for you to move around, like, somewhat. So did you do perception or not? Did you want to search? Did someone want to search? Is searching an option?
I
Can do
started
it,
with
fine
wanting to search,
ones.
and then somebody decided to do a swan dive into the lava, and we had to deal with it.
I'll roll. I'll roll. 7-1.
Oh! Oh yeah. You definitely see like some traces. Under the rocks there seems to be like a skeleton. And it seems to be covered in what seems like onyx-like. Like, no, onyx, not onyx, obsidian-like armor. It's mostly shattered. Because he got crushed by rocks. But it's very interesting. It's like they shaped the lava into like almost like obsidian armor, like obsidian weapons and stuff. So it's a technology I've never seen before.
Yeah, but it would be very sharp.
Yeah, but you know they molded armor out of it, which is very weird. If you want, you can try to gather some, like some of the shards, like try to remake the armor. Maybe. Just saying. Could be.
Just saying.
If you wanted to.
If name it after my mom.
I want me, pick me.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't me. Juliana disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
Why?
Why must he disconnect at this most important time?
Juliana came back.
No.
Wow.
So do you want to try to gather the armor?
Yes, I want. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
So those who want can roll for it. I'm going to roll for the track save.
Thank you.
42. You managed to find like a broken sword.
Ooh.
Sword / falchion. Anyone can roll for it, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, sorry,
Just
Viv.
flat
Can you repeat that just for the loot list?
There is a broken sword. You find a weird
Holy
helmet.
shit.
You find a strange helmet.
I find a helmet.
Yeah. You find
God
jack
damn
shit.
it. Ooh, at least I didn't fall in this time.
Yeah.
So there was a obsidian helmet. Is that what I heard, Biff?
There is a weird helmet.
Made of obsidian, just to clarify, so I can write this down.
Yeah. A weird obsidian helmet. There is a
Jack shit.
There is jack shit, and there's also a broken sword.
Also obsidian?
It seems like this, yeah. Like it, yeah.
I take this exact moment to take a bite of my infinite panini.
Good for you.
What the fuck?
Haha, you thought I forgot that I had that. Everyone else but Biva.
I
had forgotten about the never-ending panini.
Why would you have an ever-ending panini?
Because that was given to me. So yeah.
Because it's panini.
I guess, yeah.
Because paninis are good.
Paninis are okay.
Like the pira, it's a panini.
Paninis are okay. I mean, they're just a hot sandwich that got squished.
Meh.
I could do the same thing with some tinfoil in my car tire.
Damn. All panini lovers of the planet had a collective gasp.
I mean, I've seen people do it.
So so you can go through the room now if you want to.
Yay.
Oh shit! Giuliano said if he's needed to at him,
Oh, yeah.
he had to bounce.
Ooh. Ooh.
That seems to be a lair.
Oh.
Or something big.
I'm gonna look for some salamander eggs.
You find
I will
none.
help him because I wish to make the omelet.
You find none.
Gringo, before
Damn it.
you do that, Biva, what is Clyde doing?
Clyde is somewhat looking, is so confusedly like looking up, down, up, down.
Okay, Pyrrha's gonna get Zenzo's attention and point out how Clyde is currently behaving.
Behaving. Hello. It is me. Behaving.
Phenomena.
How dare you my parapraxis?
Huh?
If the fam can't joke with you, is it really the fam?
Yeah, this is valid. Valid point.
Nice.
Our target appears to be in a state of flux at the moment. If Clyde's reaction is anything to go by,
Shit.
Interesting.
Well, that's not good.
Do you think it's probably tied to what we were uncovering before?
could be.
Something is moving.
Biva, why were you all ooh for a second there?
I touched a 6 on my numpad. That is why. I need to redo the keybinds on the future models to not have that happen.
Okay, so second verse, same as
You want to do a fun fact?
investigation.
That ooh emote is something I got for quote-unquote free from the first Rig Mother.
Man, was it worth your dignity?
I mean, she did not give you a choice.
Just kidding.
Brutally, damn you.
Damn you. Damn you, Daka. Damn you.
Oh, brutally. You did not make the model. Some things need to be moving around outside, and it seems to be getting closer and closer. The earth shakes as it does. And it seems to be getting closer and closer to your location.
Oh.
It's huge.
Oh, that's huge.
What do you do?
Panic.
What did you say?
Panic.
Can I pet it?
I'm going to give you...
Really
It is here.
I can?
Do you really want to?
Yes, I wanna. Yes.
Okay.
And crawling out of the pool of lava is a massive hydra.
Lieutenant, I'm going to need my brown trousers.
That is the biggest token I can get, by the way. That can be.
Oh,
joy. Fuck. All right, so...
I still want to pet it, but I think I will run away instead.
Oh, it's not showing on my side.
Oh, just look at the stream instead.
Yeah.
So this thing will try to kill us.
Yeah, hydras are assholes.
Yeah.
Always have been.
This is the second Hydra I've ever encountered.
Get the
No,
fuck
it's
out of
fine,
here.
everybody. We just have to pass like
I can make the token
12
at the
stealth
actual
checks. It'll be
size.
fine. Oh!
And now I need to leave.
And you hear like pretty much it crawls out, and you see the egg is nestled between the heads on its
Okay,
back.
cool. I am immediately turn about
Bye.
face,
He goes,
grab Kira, start sprinting.
Grab Zenzo. No,
Okay,
wait, grab
so I grab
Thrax.
Kira. Kira grabs Zenzo. Zenzo, do you grab Thraxiv?
No.
I
Fair.
Who grabs me?
But I did run away first. I said I ran away.
Oh, I did not hear it.
I said I still want to pet it, but instead I will run away.
Oh, I just heard the first
Thank
part.
you. We don't need Kentucky Fried Thraxiv. Thank you for choosing life.
Okay, you run away.
I was the first one.
And you start to see
Just
the
like
lava
the
going.
Donkey
You start to see
Kong
the
music starts
okay.
playing.
You start to see the lava rise, and you start to see the volcano get active.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Cool. Yeah, we are leaving.
And you have met one of the major boss of the continent, aka Ilyu the Flame Mountain Mother.
Oh.
Wasn't a
that's how you
giant
pronounce
spider.
that.
Mea culpa. I was wrong. I thought it was going to be a giant lava spider. How wrong
It's
I
worse.
was.
It's
It's worse.
Yeah,
It's so much
That's how
worse.
you
game about
pronounce
fighting
that.
dragons. Why would he make it a spider?
I was expecting that stupid lava spider from Devil May Cry.
And as
Which
you
one?
ran down the mountain, like a bunch of people that are not cowards but just very smart.
Brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away.
I did not.
No. Preservation of my ass is the better part of valor. Something. We go, we running, boys.
And as you run down the mountain, you have to literally race the lava, which you managed to do pretty good.
It's like the end to every 80s action film ever.
And as you run down, you see that. Let me delete the fucking token.
Oh no, he's following us.
You see that the lava starts to rise into everything, like literally like cracks. The entire volcano pretty much is activating, and is starting to erupt.
Run more.
And as you run just back to base.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm running like my ass is on fire, even if it's not on fire, but it could be on fire, so I'm gonna assume it is on fire, so I'm gonna run like it on fire.
I mean, you're already just dragging me.
When
on a
everyone
shoulder.
gets back, it's gonna be like, so how what kind of time did you guys have?
They're just frolicking. They're literally just frolicking in the grass.
So y'all find anything interesting? Oh, we found lava and death.
You have grass in your hair and on all of your clothes.
I fell.
Both of you fell at the same time, very actively in the grass.
They fell repeatedly. Oh no, again. Oh no, again.
It was magic, I swear.
So your clothes are disheveled, your hair is a mess, there's grass stains all over it from you falling once.
And you run your happy little asses back to base.
Next question.
As you run back, okay, I would say probably because it's the easiest way to do it. The first to arrive will probably be Lisana and Rutaro, because you didn't have any challenges to go in and out. That was literally no danger.
Wow, we literally just went on a leisurely stroll, huh?
Yeah, it was literally a walk through the park.
It was very leisurely.
Then it would be Mari and Umi. And then all of the group would be around here. Is there on the map where Traxiv is?
Okay.
Literally, Albashi does there. I don't know what he did. Whatever. Literally running, like smoking and running your asses off as fast as you can back to the base. So how do you react to see them half smoking, half panicking?
I'm gonna say Traxiv is constantly yelling to his friends, sorry about being selfish and running away without you, sorry.
I've just been Zenser's just been dragged the whole time by Pyrrha. He's just
pretty much. It's like just
and Pyrrha has just been like fucking Princess Carrie over the shoulder on Theo.
God damn it! This is what happens when I let my husband choose the route.
Why do you have grass stains and messy hair? And
Next question.
All right, so we have.
Why do you look like you had fallen head first into the ground?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh no, there's a hot man in the grass. I can't get up.
So the good news is we have found one of the salamander eggs.
It's not a salamander.
The bad news.
It was
The bad news.
Yeah.
Sorry, Biva?
No, actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, it has to be a salamander egg.
Okay. The bad news is that it is currently being guarded by a hydra roughly the size of a volcano that lives inside a volcano.
By the way, in the distance, you see the volcano erupting.
And we may have pissed it off.
Of course you did.
Technically, no. I don't think it even knows. I don't think
May
it
have
knows.
no,
that
we
we're
definitely
here.
did.
Oh, it's so you.
But this time
Oh,
around,
oh, okay,
it
never mind that.
wasn't my fault.
It saw you.
For now.
It saw your pretty much saw your backs mostly.
Well, I don't know if it necessarily saw us, but it definitely saw the back of us.
It saw my burnt ass. I fell in the lava a little.
All of you are smoking, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Is Clyde okay?
Oh, he's just there.
What's he doing now?
He's starting
He's
to
seen
slowly
some
lick
shit.
your hand.
Okay, that's fine.
And slow blink.
Oh, when we got Clyde, did we get any care or feeding instructions for him?
Oh, he's
What is
technically
a
a summon.
Clyde?
Doesn't really need food.
Oh, okay.
What is a Clyde?
It's a gecko.
Clyde is our compass gecko.
Oh.
That was given to Pierre instead of Theo because Theo wasn't there yet.
No, I mean, I just want my throwable orb dragon.
Too
That's
bad.
your
we don't get it.
campaign.
Yes.
I'm not going to do shit about your campaign.
So that is what we found. What about Pyrrha looks at Ryutaro and Lisanna and then immediately turns to Mari and Umi.
Marian
What
Umi
did
are,
you find?
I've religiously nerding out on the table about gods and stuff.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Did you guys find another day, or I should say, did another deity find you?
It's like, we found a temple. We may have
What?
another.
Oh my god.
Divine ordinance. We got a job.
What does it bring the total to now? Let's see. We've got fine salamander eggs for Bivaidonas.
No, but
we have whatever I
Rediscover the ancient the original salamander.
Let me finish. This could help with all of the other quests. Sirona the Everstar could give us Veils of Night that allows us to help with stealth and stuff. So it would actually help us with gathering eggs faster without getting killed.
Well, given what I just saw in that volcano, I think that we should definitely consider doing this thing for who did you say it was?
Siluna.
I don't know who that is.
It's the first star, goddess of stars.
Oh! Huh. Makes you wonder what they're doing here, of all places.
She also said that this continent may be unnatural.
You don't say! I'm sorry, that was mean. I just had to run the fuck away from a giant fuck off
Zenzo just
fire
slapped
multi-headed thing.
one of Pyrrha's hands just for her being so rude.
She's like, no, I mean that something actively picked up pieces of all the continents and lands and forcefully assembled them into this continent. That's far more concerning than just it being weird.
Darling, they called our bluff. They called our bluff.
Oh no!
We went on a leisurely walk and we found nothing. And we fell a bunch of times. They called our bluff.
I fell a bunch
okay,
of times.
so
but
we
you
have-
look so disheveled. Your hair is a mess. I think I see Ryutaro's own zipper seems to be a little bit stuck on his shirt. And why does your blouse seem a little bit on the more ruffled side than normal?
Stop asking questions!
But there's so many questions to be asked right now.
Can I use my storytelling?
We didn't find anything. That's all you need to know.
Actually, you did.
I don't know if I believe that.
We found. We fucking hung.
You actually did.
Found Stonehenge.
Oh right, I forgot about Stonehenge.
Is
We
the
have to start-
Stonehenge?
Or no?
We found some ruins.
I am just going to remind you of something that you may build with your base called called the Taming Station.
Ooh.
And you found a bunch of wildlife.
We did. We found some really cute things.
And the
Yeah,
opposite, we found like the fuck you fire breathing Hydra of hate on the other side.
Oh yeah, Lisana and Rio Tower are getting to frolic with all the little guys, and we found a big boy.
It's Big Mama.
Yes.
Mama be pissed.
Oh yeah, that wasn't my mistake. That wasn't the big boy. That was Big Mama.
Also, I'm currently trying to cook us dinner
I
while the
don't know
kitchen
what-
is also like flooded in the floor.
What?
So did
Yeah.
I miss
Oh
something?
god, you're the fucking washing machine again.
We don't know. It's the air conditioner, we think.
Oh my god.
Or no?
Yeah, it leaks everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Can
Please
you
don't
guys hear
fall.
me or no?
I can hear you.
you.
I wasn't sure because I'd been talking for like a while.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, well, you might have been muted before, but I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can now.
Okay.
Wait, no,
was-
I have her turned down in my Discord. That's why I can't hear her.
Uh,
Because we were in the same room.
I've been trying to speak since about he looks disheveled and
Okay, go.
what I was trying to say when she was saying that was could I use my storytelling?
Yeah, you
Bruh.
can. Yeah, you can.
Go roll for it. Go fucking roll for it, I guess. Or if you want to role
Should
play
I,
it.
should I roll 100 or a one?
Yeah.
Let's see how well
D100.
you can lie your way out of this.
That was a monster.
Like, you just want to be honest and say you were fucking. You can just say you were fucking.
Denying the fucking as much as possible.
I mean, stress, people deal with stress in many different ways. So, you know,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
long
yeah.
as you didn't, as long as nothing wandered up and decided to take a bite out of your asses, it's your business.
It's a 49, I would say. Who wants to call on shit? Call them him.
I want. I
So you
wanna.
have to roll a better roll than that because their maximum is
You know what?
35.
Do
I'ma
it
do
for
it.
me, please.
Oh, yeah. No, you. Zenzo is like,
Yep.
yeah, makes sense. That tracks.
Makes sense. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
sense, I guess. I have a weird feeling I don't believe it, but
Tracks have. You have a sneaking suspicion. When you look at them,
you know,
You lie.
realize,
right?
you realize that the zipper is down.
Huh?
with that 3, I think Zenzo's just pissed he didn't get that free workout that he wanted so badly. So he's gonna believe anything right now.
Yeah. Zenzo, you pretty much catch by how flustered both of them are and all of the grass on their clothing. That they probably did more than just frolic with little creatures. Or either it was there is two ways. Either it was Disney princess level of frolicking the grass with creatures, or they would be Falcon. So you decide between Disney princesses or Falcon.
Something has happened, not quite.
And past doing the deed, the horizontal mambo, the horny
The devil's
hokey-pokey.
tango.
So yeah, you kind of doubt that he's telling the truth. Spitfire, you like it could be the case, but there's a lot of panic in that voice.
Oh, Biv, I hate to be here and dip, but I gotta set up for a thing.
No problem.
Unfortunately, I got another thing starting in 2 hours.
No, I was about to end it anyway.
Good. I'm also part of the series thing.
I know. As I said,
Viva!
the plan was to end the session when you all reassemble, and that's what just happened.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
The
for
teacher
putting on your
player.
game today, Biva.
I
really
Sorry
appreciate
about
it.
it for a while in the middle there.
Yeah. So again, thank you everyone for showing up. Most players could. Sadly, Ray was sick.
Oh.
But that's what happened. I hope everyone in
Sorry, I
the
was
chat
kinda
had a
late.
good time. It was not
I
very
had a great time.
It was not as high energy as it could have been, but I don't think it was like forced or anything. We just did it.
Oh,
no.
We just did it at our own
Bib,
rhythm.
You're fine. I had
It's
a
just
great
a low
time.
key day. Yeah, me
And
too. I mean,
also-
everything. Sorry.
It was a
And
pleasure
also-
to be here.
I'm gonna
this was
pay
great.
back all of this great vibes for you, for Haunts, and for Bass next Sunday. For this great vibe.
Don't
Woo!
forget
Yeah.
about the beaver.
So I hope you all had fun. I hope it was. I know it was more like mostly chill because again I did not know many people would show up, and I did not want to do a boss fight without Daka being able to be there from the start for
Thank
playtesting
you.
reason. Not a game has to be super high energy. No, it's just as I said, it doesn't need to be like because high energy is when the fight starts.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
And I don't want to push people's ass all the time because it gets railroady and not very fun. So that's why, yeah.
Eva, for what it's worth, I think the clues that you have been dropping have been very, very well deployed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be subtle, but not too subtle because I know that people I have streamer brain, I have DM brain, and you have player brain.
Yeah.
So
What I'm trying to
you're
say,
fine.
Biv, is taking that all into consideration. You're doing a fine job.
I know
You're doing
amazing.
a great job, in fact.
I'm fucking great.
Yes, he is.
And hopefully we got actually on Daka's campaign we have a new players that's just that Daka and him have just made this character sheet. So
What?
Yeah, Zenny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Thomas.
The person you invited.
I mean, sorry, I'm at work. I'm doing my duties right now.
And you're doing great.
You are made of bad meat. No, it's good meat.
Okay, it's a pleasure to have you all here for campaign. A great group.
It was a pleasure to be here.
And
Always an honor.
Just want to thank Manic for being here. Of course, Ruby for being here. Haunts, of course, as per usual. LD, gentlemen. By the way, we need to talk about how the fuck do I pay you for stuff. Because because gentlemen, I want to pay it all at once because I don't want. I fucking hate subscriptions. Thank you, Nevela. Thank you, Sibling. Thank you, Future Art Sibling, for being here. Nara, and probably Baby Snake. Oh, both of you having a good day. And again, yeah, Baby Snake. Also, thank you, Nari, for being here. Thank you, Raven Yorkers. Thank you, Bash, for being awesome and here as well. Thank you, Dag, as per usual, for the continued effort that we engage together in this tabletop RPG project.
I actually did figure out. I actually did add a little bit to one of the sworn the other day.
Oh, good, because I believe one of them, the maggot one, was the most unfinished, if I remember right.
No, the maggot one was the most finished. Everything else is the more. It was the slime one, or slime and maggot are most finished. The other two are very unfinished. So
I think Spider is done.
Spider, maybe. No, I think it was. But either way, the bee is the one that has nothing done for
it. I looked one, and I think that maggot only got up to level 6.
Later, I'm sorry.
Whatever. Whatever. We have time next week for working on it because we will.
Yes.
And thank you, Safia, for being here. A pleasure to have you all here. It was nice. It was chill. It was good. They met a big fuck with Hydra.
I love being here with you, Diva.
They frolicked with the little guys. And yeah.
I do want to get back. At some point, if we can look at the maps again, when we're not, going through stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for being there, and I'm going to try to find someone to raid, probably LD, to be entirely honest. Most likely LD because she has her own tabletop going on right now. Her own D&D.
Yes, L, raid L.
We love the LD.
The red message. And I need to cut the microphone off. Hoppity. Hoppity boopity. Time to raid that booty. Is the official red message now. That beef raid. And that's for all of the. I'm just going to like save that quickly before we raid. Because I need to do the message for those who follow and those who do not follow or subscribe. That's follow, that's subscribe. So that is the red message. Is the red message for those who don't follow. Yeah, welcome me to my own stream. And that's for those who are not following. Thank you everyone or subscribe. Thank you everyone for being here, and we are going to raid the LD now. That's right. And that's
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Take care, everyone.
Did I write it right? I write it right. That is good. Again, thank you for being here. See you next week for more tabletop RPG work and for the Dakar campaign on Saturday.
Yay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because it's not this week. It's actually the one afterward that you are going to be here. Somewhat. I don't know. I don't remember. I need to look at the... That's okay. So see you next week and bye.
Bye.
Bye.